Hi guys, it's 7:30 p.m. in India right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you're joining from, guys. Drop yes in the chat box if you can see me, if I'm audible, and if you can see my screen. Drop yes in the chat box. All right, great. Yes, yes, yes. And right from the beginning of the workshop, I can see the excitement and the energy in the chat box, guys. And great to see that energy, and it motivates actually the presenter, whoever is presenting. Guys, it might be a hectic day for you, I can understand, but you have chosen to be on this workshop. I will guarantee you that this will be the best workshop we'll be attending in long time. I'm not saying this will be one of the best workshop. I'm saying this will be the best workshop. Why? 99% of the workshop that are being played in India are playing recording in the name of live session. And that is why Clappingo has entered this vertical to disrupt this. People cannot take people, learners for granted, and that is not acceptable. And this is a live session, number one. What is this session all about? This is all about how you can leverage AI tools, AI agents, AI automations without knowing any technical knowledge. You do not have to know any coding knowledge. You do not have to be engineer. You do not have to be like have some experience. Anybody and everybody is they can learn and optimize this. Now, these are the things that we are going to learn in today's workshop. First of all, how to create an AI agent. All right. How to create presentations, how to create research, how to create the report of that research, how to create a visual, a visually appealing diagram from a research. All right. Then we will create how to create a website, zero coding. I will be not be writing a single line of code, guys. I will create a website right in front of you. I will make that live. I can deploy that. All of these free AI tools. All right. Now, I will also create bot. Most people do not know there is option to create bot inside Gemini. At the same time, it's a myth, guys. People think that if you have to, you need to buy premium plan of AI tools, but that is not required at all. Somebody is saying screen is not visible. Pooja, you should slide your screen on the right. All right, swipe right. Now, these are the things that we are going to cover. I will also tell you what are the freelancing websites where you can start creating passive income. I will also show you the YouTube handle, which has more than 2.3 billion views using AI videos, Instagram handle, which has got 11 lakh followers, how to optimize and how to monetize each and everything, guys. All of this thing in today's session. Most of you do not know how to make a ATS friendly resume. You are applying to multiple jobs, but you're not getting selected because your resume is not optimized as per the ATS score. That is also can be done using AI. You are going and searching jobs manually. I will write a single line and over a agentic browser, and it will find all the jobs that is available, whatever job I want. All right. These are the things that we are going to learn in today's session. Yes. So Smriti, I'm also going to tell you how to do data analysis. Forget about the Python code, guys. You do not have to even remember the Excel formula. And this is the level of AI. It is going to change complete perspective how you're working right now. Number one. Number two, yes, Hema, that can also be done. Number two, some of you might be struggling to get to know that why firings are happening, why AI is taking job. I will tell you each and everything. At Clappingo, guys, why we are different? Because I will tell you the real business use cases, the real corporate use cases. We are not simply like anybody else who is simply coming to educate you. We apply AI in our business. I will tell you in last 6 months, guys, we have removed 75% of our workforce at Clappingo. We have increased the revenue growth along with the profitability. The revenue growth is growing at 5 times more than what it used to grow 1 year back. All right. Just because of the AI automations, guys. In design, I will tell you whatever profession, there are doctors, there are lawyers in the chat box. They might be thinking AI is not for me. All of this thing is going to be taught in today's session. Now, this session will be delivered in basic English. Even if you do not understand, you will be able to comprehend most of the part. Second, this will be a 2 hour 45-minute session, max to max 3 hours. So make sure that you are aligned till 10:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Forget about IPL, forget about Instagram. I'm telling you, you will not get this content anywhere in the world. And the perspective with which you are right now working, it will change. Now, drop your profession and city or country from where you are joining. Let's suppose you're engineer from Delhi, drop engineer Delhi in the chat box. Let's suppose you're sales from Bangalore, drop sales Bangalore. All right, keep dropping in the chat box, guys. All right, Kavita Anupi saying HR Delhi. All right, the chat box is going bonkers. I can and great. I want to acknowledge each and everybody of you. All right, do not miss out on any part of the session. All right, so Bikram is saying cybersecurity consultant Kolkata, Bangalore, real estate sales, Valsad, sales from Bangalore, engineer from Pune, videographer, editor from Bangalore. All right, Ujjwal, IT from Hyderabad, engineer from Delhi, freelancer from Mumbai, sales from Bangalore. Amritsar team lead, engineer from English teacher from Hyderabad, sales from Noida, business owner from Ahmedabad, all right, entrepreneur from Dubai, Priyanka Agarwal is saying entrepreneur from Delhi, all right, engineer from Delhi, Bangalore, medium marketing manager from Haryana, academician from Pune. Mahima is saying professor Delhi, content creator, IT consultant from Hyderabad, teacher from Lucknow, writer from Mumbai, developer, sales from Gujarat, engineer from New Delhi. Now there are a lot of people who are like commenting. I cannot cover each and everybody. So this is just to let you know, guys, there are people from each and every sector, each and every profession, and there are people outside India as well. Now, let me introduce myself, guys. Most of you might be meeting me for the first time. Yes, so Akriti, please make sure that you attend till 10:15. Do not get distracted by anything, guys. I'm simply being very brutal about this. All right, this you will not be able to learn anywhere. All right, now my name is Samir Agrawal. I am founder of Clappingo. Clappingo is an online speaking, online upskilling platform, guys. So far, we have trained 56,000 professionals in the field of AI, finances, English communication, and business. Now we have more than 2 lakh followers on Instagram. We have more than 15 million views. That is 1.5 crore views on YouTube. We have more than 21,000 followers on LinkedIn. This is not to brag about anything at all. This is just to let you know that we are doing the right kind of work. That is why we are getting so much reach. Not only this, guys, I went to Shark Tank last year, but I could not qualify for the final round. But fortunately, I have been able to raise capital from the most of the notable investors. Some of you can see on the screen. Anubhav Singh Bassi, he's a popular stand-up comedian. You might have seen him. Sandeep Agrawal, he's a founder of 2 back-to-back unicorns, guys, Droom and ShopClues. Droom is a second-hand like vehicle marketplace. You might have known about this. Flipkart, like Flipkart, it was ShopClues. Vishwa Kalyan Rath, IIT Kharagpur guy, again a stand-up comedian. Sharad Singh, he's a I am Ahmedabad alumnus, guys. He's a very successful entrepreneur from Mumbai. He has built a fintech company called Valuefy Solutions. Apur Gupta and Anupam Mittal, to name a few. All right. Most people think that if you are going to save your time, save your effort, the quality of result is going to be compromised, which is not the truth, guys. I will create results which are 20x, 30 times better than what normal human can create within 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. All right. And I'm not kidding. Why this workshop? This is self-explanatory. I will not take much of your time. Any job that involves AI is on rise. Anything that does not involve is on decline. Jobs are not going, guys. Jobs are evolving. People are not evolving. Professionals are not evolving. If you follow this workshop properly, guys, you will be able to automate 95% of your daily repetitive tasks. This is a big claim, but I'm telling you, I will ask at the end of the workshop, did I deliver on this promise or not? The recording will not be provided, guys. It's a live session. I will go on Google and show you date and time. And whenever you join any workshop, if the person is not showing you date, do not believe it is a recording. I will be very brutal about this. All right. Now, it's completely fine to join from any device, but if possible, join from a bigger screen device. All right. Now, no need to take any notes during the session, guys. All the notes, all the tools that I'm showing you, all with you, and you get immediate visibility. All right. Now, let's begin, guys. Drop start in the chat box if you're ready to start, guys. And people who have joined right now, this workshop is all about how you can automate your task, save 95% of your task, whatever profession designation you're from. And great, guys. And again, I want to acknowledge you. Keep this energy high. And all right, this is the best participants I have got so far. All right. Now, everybody wants to have an AI employee, guys. All right. Everybody wants to have employee. All right. I will use some layman terms. Everybody wants to have servant who can do multiple tasks. You assign this work to that servant, you assign that, and this is possible in the world of AI. As a founder, I used to have a personal assistant. He used to handle all the emails. What are my daily repetitive tasks, guys? I have to send emails. I have to draft emails. All right. I have to send calendar invites. I have to set up meetings. I have to cancel meetings. Let's suppose I have attended a meeting yesterday 4 p.m. I want to know what was the meeting discussion, what were the minutes of the meeting, and these are my normal repetitive tasks. Sometimes I do not, I miss out on some emails. It might have happened with you. You have missed out on some email. After 5 days or 4 days, you get to know that the single email was of utmost important. These are the things that my assistant used to take care of. Right now, the assistant has not been continued with the company because we have shifted this to AI. So I'm going to first tell you what is the possibility. Then I will teach you how to build that. So don't worry about this at all. I'm going to teach each and everything. First, I will show you what is possible. Then I will teach you. Now, this is one of the automation, guys. You can build any kind of automation. Now, most people think I have told this AI tools can be used free of cost. I'm a Marwadi guys. I will tell you all the hacks how to keep using AI tools which I'm using during this session. All right. Now, the platform that I'm going to use is N8N. Let me show you now. Yes, Naveen and everybody, I will tell you each and everything. All right. Now, please pay very close attention now. This is a calendar right now, Google Calendar. This email is I will automate all my tasks which you do not have to have a personal assistant. I'm telling you. And even if you do this manually, I can do this 1/10 of the time. Within 1/10 of the time, what you could be doing. Now look at this. This is Clappingo Team5 at the rate gmail.com. This is the calendar. All right. Now today there are 2 meetings scheduled. This is at 10:30 and 12:30, 2 meetings. Tomorrow again 2 meetings. This is for the sample I'm showing you. Now this is the email ID of Clappingo Team5. All right, this is Clappingo Team5 at the rate gmail.com. I'm reloading this right in front of you. And this is why people do not show. These are the real use cases because they have to go live. All right, now you can see there is no email after 27th Feb. All right. So guys, Divija is asking the workshop will be ending at 10:15 p.m. guys. Make sure that you attend till 10:15. Forget about dinner, IPL and everything else guys. All right. Make sure that you are aligned. Whatever it takes, I can understand you might be like completely exhausted, but make sure that you attend till end. All right. Now, just hold on. The browser is hanging a bit. Just allow me a second. Just hold on guys. Just allow me a second. The browser is hanging a bit. All right. Just hold on. All right. Now look at this. This is 27th Feb. All right. There is no recent email on this email. Now I have connected this AI employee to Telegram. I have connected this to Telegram, but you can connect this to your WhatsApp, Slack, Microsoft Team, whatever works for you to provide your instructions. So I will be providing instruction to my agent, my employee on this right in front of you, and let's see what it does. All right. Now, I would simply, let's suppose I want to know what are my meetings scheduled for tomorrow. All right. Just hold on. Let me activate Whisper Flow, which I will tell you what Whisper Flow can do. I will not type much of the things. I will be speaking and everything will be typed. This is again a AI tool that I normally use. All right. Just hold on. Let me try this out. Let's suppose I want to know what are my meetings scheduled for tomorrow. What are my schedule? I would not go on calendar at all. I will simply ask my AI assistant to provide me the details of all the meetings. All right. Just hold on. All right. So the whisper has been. Provide me details of the meeting scheduled for tomorrow. All right, provide me details of the meeting scheduled for tomorrow. Click enter and it will do the job guys. You do not have to do anything at all. Most people think that AI can create error. Yes, it can, but the chances of getting error is way less than what a human can do guys. Look at this. I did not do anything at all. I simply ordered my AI assistant. I have right in front of you all the meeting schedule along with the link and the agenda. All right, now let's suppose tomorrow I do not have a meeting at, let's suppose 8 a.m. in the morning or 9 a.m. in the morning. All right. Am I audible completely fine guys? Since I have opened a lot of tabs, so that is why it might be hanging. Or let's suppose tomorrow there is no meeting for Thursday 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. All right, and look very closely now. I want to schedule a meeting. I would not do anything. I will simply order my AI and this will do the job. And this is one example. You can invite multiple people. Schedule a meeting for tomorrow with Ujjwal at the rate clappingo.com at 9 a.m. IST. Agenda of meeting will be Thursday catch-up. All right, this is done. 9 a.m. agenda of the meeting will be Thursday catch-up. Let's see what happens now. Click enter and relax. All right, within few seconds, your meeting should be scheduled. You will get calendar invite. It is done, guys. Now, Why AI cannot make error? If you understand how to use AI, that is how you should be using AI. All right. Look at the meeting link right now. First of all, this is YOFXVXM. Look at the calendar. Tomorrow the meeting has been scheduled. Click on this. Look at the meeting link YOFXVXM. Ujjwal@clappingco has been invited. And this is the real use cases. This saves me guys 20 minutes on daily basis alone. This and email automation, which I'm going to show you. Yes, you can also add your Outlook. Instead, I'm using Gmail. You can use Outlook ready for emails. You can use WhatsApp, Telegram, instead of Telegram, WhatsApp, Slack, anything. All right. Now, don't worry, you will be able to understand. First of all, understand this, guys. Now, let's suppose I want to send an email. I do not even draft my email, guys. I will simply order this and the email will be sent. I will not even type the body of email. All right. Let me reload this right in front of you. There is no email right now. I will simply order this and it will do the job. Send an email to clappingoteam5@gmail.com. Subject of the email will be AI tools workshop. Draft body of email yourself in 100 words. The email part you have to simply check whether there is space or not. Rest everything is fine. All right, draft the body of email yourself in 100 words. Click enter and let's see what happens. AI agent will do the job, guys. Even if you have a human agent, it will not do. All right, look at this. This is done, guys. Let me reload this right in front of you and look at this. AI tools workshop, no spelling mistake on subject. Look at this. Regards I have not added. You can add Clappingo team, your name, completely fine. But look at this. There is no spelling mistakes, paragraph change, punctuation, grammatical error. Everything is sorted, guys. Now tell me, is this crazy or not? Drop MB if you think this is mind-blowing so far, guys. Drop MB in the chat box if you think this is mind-blowing. All right, MB, crazy. Somebody saying outstanding. Somebody saying crazy. All right, MB, great. Wow, all right. Not only this, guys, let's suppose I want to know what are my unread emails. All right. These are the things that I want to do. This is one of the examples that I'm telling you. Let's suppose I want to know what are my unread emails, for example. I will simply order this and it will provide me the job. Provide me details of the last 3 unread emails. All right, click enter and relax. This will do the job, guys. You will get all the unread emails. It might take comparatively longer time because it is going through each and every email. All right, you will have this at your fingertips. This is done. And this is why I'm telling you, you do not have to work hard at all. And if people, yes, Govind, you can go through this. So Sharma and everybody, people who have joined late, this is a AI tools workshop. We are going to teach you how to automate most of your tasks using AI tools. All right. Now, guys, let me explain now. And please pay very close attention. This was the AI agent that was working. This has been built on n8n. Let me explain the logic. Then I will tell you how to build this from scratch. Now follow from this very closely. I might not be able to repeat. Now look at this. This agent is right now active. I'm going to make this inactive. The moment I make this inactive, guys, this will not work. Now I'm giving an instruction. Send an email, for example. All right, copy, paste. Now it is not going to send anything because I have made this inactive. Unless I click on execute workflow, it will not work. Now, each and every block that you're seeing is called nodes in terms of n8n. All right. So for example, this is a Telegram node to send message, one Telegram node to receive message. All right. That is number 1. And likewise, I have added Telegram. You add WhatsApp, Slack, Microsoft Team, whatever be the case. Now I have added whatever task I want to execute. Let's suppose I want to create a calendar invite. I have added Google Calendar invite. Create an event. If you want to add Outlook, you add that. I will tell you how to add. If I want to know the list of the calendar meetings, get many events is the node. If I want to delete an event, it is there. I want to read email, like I have read unread emails. You can also ask it to provide you spam emails, read emails, everything is possible. If I want to send an email, this is the node. If I want to ask, sometimes I also do not go on Google, guys. Let's suppose I'm working on something. I want to do something like on Google. I simply ask Telegram. It provides me the answer. All right. Now, the most important part. These are the 2 parts that you have to normally add. One is the chat model. I have added Gemini. You can add OpenAI. You can add anything. For example, Grok, like DeepSeek, anything is possible. This acts as the brain of this agent. All right. The agent will be working on a brain. The chat model works as a brain, number 1. Number two, this is a conversation memory to keep the memory intact. Why this is used? Let me explain. Now, let's suppose I have scheduled a calendar invite right now. If I want to cancel that, I will simply say cancel this meeting. Now AI remembers because it has a memory, it will cancel the meeting. If you have not added the memory node, it will keep asking you, Samir, what meeting are you talking about? What is the schedule of the meeting? What is the agenda of the meeting? What time the meeting has been scheduled? And you will feel like AI has not reached to a level where it can automate tasks, which most people do. They do not know how to use AI, and then they blame that AI has not reached to a level. I will tell you each and everything why we have reduced 75% of workforce and why everybody like Oracle and everybody is firing. And how at the same time, if you learn AI, how you can increase your salaries, how you can, you do not have to worry at all. All right, now, the moment I click on create workflow, guys, all right, listen and pay very close attention. You will see round circles happening on the nodes that will be involved, and the nodes that will not be involved, you will not see anything. So for that matter, I'm going to send an email in this case, I guess. Yes. I want to send an email. So you will see round circle happening on the nodes that is involved. You will not see events like anything happening on this. Once this round circle executes the task, you will see a green tick if the task is completed. All right, now. Yes, Bhupesh, this is on N8N. I will tell you how to do this. Now, let me make this bigger, guys, and pay very close attention. All right, I'm clicking on execute workflow. Pay very close attention, round circles on nodes that are involved and the green tick. Click enter and let's see. This is involved, this is involved. All right, there is some issue in the nodes. All right, just hold on. I think I clicked on something wrong. Just allow me a second. Let me reload this. All right, so whichever node will be involved, you will see a round circle happening and a green tick. All right, let me try this out. Let's suppose I want to get a calendar invite, for example, schedule a meeting at tomorrow 8 a.m. All right, 8 a.m. Click enter and click on execute workflow. It should work. All right. Now this is working, this is working, this has executed. Look at this, this is executed. Calendar invite sent, this is executed. You do not see any green tick on these nodes. All right. So likewise, I'm telling you, it's like you are asking a servant to bring vegetable. The servant will go to vegetable shop. It will not, medicine shop will not be involved. If your agent, the thing that you have built does not have any bug. How to build this, guys? Go to n8n.io, which I will send you on WhatsApp and email, all the notes and everything, guys. Don't worry about this. All right. This is the website n8n.io. All right. n8n.io. Don't worry about this. You log in from this. Now, n8n is free for 15 days on one email. I will tell you how to keep using this free of cost. Now, once you go through this, this is the like interface that will be coming in front of you. You click on create workflow. This is the blank canvas right now. Now let me tell you how to build the agent that I have shown you. The agent has reached to a level where you can create an agent where you write something in paragraph. That idea can be changed into video and that can be published on YouTube, guys. That is the level of automation that is possible. All right. This is simply, I'm telling you, this is one of the automations. Now, so Govind, I will tell you that also after a while. Either click on this, guys, or you click on the plus sign at the top right. That is the notes panel. Whatever notes you want to add, you simply click on that. Let's suppose I want to add Telegram. Like I have added Telegram, you add WhatsApp, you add anything, Slack, anything. Click on Telegram. Now, I can also send my instruction via call. I can call Telegram and say, okay, schedule this meeting. But I do not want that kind of effort. So I will select on message option that I want to send instruction via on message. So I am going to click on message and this is what will come in front of you. Now, click on this. Whatever credentials you have for Telegram, click on create new credentials and you add that. Do not do anything else. Click cancel, click save. Done. Click on this search agent. All right. You do not have to do anything. Click cancel and it's done. Likewise for tools, for example, let's suppose I want to add Gmail. Instead of Gmail, you add Outlook, Rediff, whatever be the case you want to. Click on Gmail tool. Now, please pay very close attention. There is one catch and rest everything you can do. Add your Gmail or whatever email account you want to add on this. Create new credential. That is done. Now, on the operations part, guys, Simply select whatever operations you want to perform. Somebody was asking me in the chat box, can I mark something red? Yes, you can. Mark as read, mark as unread, remove label, reply, get many is for to get the emails. What are my unread emails? What are my spam emails? So let's suppose I want to send the email. You click that operation, click cancel, and click save. Whatever ad you want to add, whatever tool you want to add, you keep adding that, keep saving. Once you are done, you make this active and your agent is good to go. Drop yes if you think this is crazy so far, guys. Drop yes in the chat box. All right, yes, 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 crazy, crazy. All right, all right. Somebody saying terrific. All right, crazy, crazy. All right, yes, yes, yes. Yes, somebody is asking, can we change the setting for email for later? Yes, you can. I will also show you, there are some teachers in a while, how to create an agent which can simply create a question paper by on its own. So likewise, you simply click on tools that you want to add, whatever task you want to add. Likewise, chat model, you add Gemini and your job is done, guys. No coding knowledge is required at all. All right, and these are the things that you should be adding. People who have joined late, I cannot repeat because that will be disrespect to people who have joined on time. Now please make sure that you attend from now on. And guys, I'm telling you, this will be the best workshop. I have told everybody, do not miss out on anything. Later on you will be regretting this. I can be very upfront about this. Now let me ask you one question. Yes, this is done on N18. Now guys, let me tell you, I have promised I will tell you all the hacks to use AI tools for free. First, this is 15 days free on N18 on one email. You build an agent on N18 during that period, free period, and you deploy that on GitHub, that is free, and you can keep using the agent lifetime free, number one. Or you deploy that locally, you do not need N18. After 15 days, if you want to create more agents, you sign up via other email. At the same time, it is the same analogy I would tell you about the OTT platform. Few years back, most people used to download movies from torrent and other website. Those websites exist today as well. But people do not mind paying for OTT platform like Netflix and Amazon Prime. This is the same thing that will happen with AI tools. Once you start using, guys, I'm telling you the kind of career growth you are going to get, the time that you're going to save, the 10 hours of work, I'm not kidding, 10 hours of work can be done in 2 hours. You will not mind paying for that, but I will tell you all the hacks. All right, now I'm going to ask you one question. Everybody does the research. All right, let's suppose as the founder, I keep doing research. What are my competitors? What geographies I can expand? What verticals I can expand into? How to hire right person? As a teacher, you might be doing some kind of research on question papers. As a student, you might be researching which universities I should get into. As a marketer, you might be working on what kind of hooks are working, what kind of things I should be running. As a finance guy, you might be looking at regulations. As a lawyers, everybody is doing some or the other kind of research. It is not that only PhD scholars are doing the research. Everybody does the research. Now I'm giving you one task. First, you have to do a research on any topic. Second, you have to create a presentation for that research. Third, you have to create a report for that research. And fourth, you have to create, there will be some boring paragraphs inside that research. You have to display that into visually appealing diagram. All of these four tasks, guys, you tell me how much time on average do you think it will take for you? You tell me in the chat box. All right, 7 to 8 hours, depending upon the kind of research. All right, 5 hours. Hema is saying 1 week. All right, 1 day. All right, 2 hours. 9. Ashirwad Ranjani is saying 5 to 6 hours. Amit Gupta is saying 5 to 6 hours. All right, 1 day. 10 hours, 2 weeks, 5 hours, 10 hours, 5 to 6 hours, 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours. Normally, people are saying 8 hours. All right, there are people who are saying 5 days, 7 days. If you're taking, guys, 5 days, 7 days, then you should think about what you're doing right now. Even without AI, it will not take so much of time, but about a day it will take. And this is where the AI comes into picture, guys. If you are not using AI, you are living in old era. Somebody will replace you, or you have to keep working 10 times more just to survive in the job, or whatever company you are into. All right, now I would do this in 10 minutes normally. All right, let me explain. First of all, let's suppose I want to do a research on perfume and deodorant industry. All right, this is the research I want to do. I would go to Perplexity. Why Perplexity, guys? By default for research, Perplexity is best. All right, even if you have any doubt, I will tell you why and how to cope up with that first. But by default, go to Perplexity. First of all, there are enough credits in free version. Claude will not provide you that kind of credits. So I'm going to paste this prompt, and I will send all the prompts as well, guys. So do not worry, do not have to take any notes. The tools list, the notes, the prompts and everything, the website link, I will be sending you each and everything. Don't worry. So I need a comprehensive industry research and analysis of perfume and deodorant industry, including market trends and growth projections, sales data and performance metrics, industry growth rate, competitive landscape overview. Click enter and relax. Once you are doing a research, guys, you cannot go to somebody and say, sir, I have done this research from Perplexity or AI tool. Why? Because you have to give us, somebody calls it reference, somebody calls it source, somebody calls it citation. All right, let's suppose I'm talking about, okay, this is the value that is going to happen in some time or the other. This is the source of this data, guys. All right, this is the reference. I cannot say that I have taken this from AI tool. Let's suppose I'm talking about this data, I have a reference. If I'm talking about this, I have a reference. If I'm talking about any of the data, guys, I have the reference. Now, if you want to dig deeper, Perplexity is also giving you further prompt, or you can provide the more prompt. One or two tool, guys, you might be knowing during this workshop. I'm telling you, most of the things you're not going to, you might be not be knowing anything at all. All right, now, Jaideep, you will be getting an answer in a while. All right, now. Guys, Shivam is saying unable to hear anything. Guys, are you able to hear me? Am I audible? So Shivam, I think you should check your device volume. All right, everybody is able to hear me. All right, now let's suppose I want to get to know what are the like key players. All right, what are the key players in this segment? All right, click enter. You can keep digging deeper. So my first set of like research work is done. All right, now I have to create a presentation. Now, most people think that I cannot remove watermark in free version of presentation tools. That is the biggest mistake. Or if somebody even remove the watermark, they take 15 to 20 minutes, guys. I will be very brutal about this. If you are taking 20 to 25 minutes to remove watermark, guys, you should go and create presentation from scratch. I will tell you, I will use free version of a tool. I will remove watermark 2 seconds per slide, number one. And number two, I will also tell you how to keep getting free credits of that tool lifetime without paying anything at all. I'm not kidding, I will tell you. Let's suppose I want to change this into presentation. And by the way, yes, Sakshi, the presentation is different from the report. And I will tell you why. Some of you might be thinking, Samir, you do not know Claude is best. All right, I can create everything in Claude. I will tell you why Claude is not best for every other thing. All right, just hold on. Now, I simply copied this. All right. So Harpreet, in 2 hours, everything cannot be covered. All right. So it will be 3 hour, like 2 hour, 45 minutes copied. I have simply copied this. I will go to a tool called Gamma now. Let me cancel this out first of all. All right. I go to a tool called Gamma. Now, look at this. This is the free version. I have 400 credits when I sign up. How to keep getting more credits? Just hold on. I will tell you. Click on create new A with AI. Now, since I have already have the content, basic content paragraphs with me, I will paste that in text. Click on this, blindly paste this. All right. And listen to me very carefully. If you want to simply keep the text that you have copied cut to cut, no changes at all, you click on preserve this exact text. Or, but I do not want to do that. I want Gamma to take this as a reference text, reference content, and it should use its own AI to create a presentation. So I will click on this, generate. So this, take this as an outline, click on prompt editor. All right. My job is 80% done now. So Parul, don't worry, I will tell you that as also. There might be some people who would be asking, Samir, you have told me that it's free, you cannot create more than 10 slides. I will answer each and everything, guys. All right. Most people in the recorded workshop, they set up the things so that it does not come at 10 cards. It will come at 8 cards, and then you never get to know that this is the limitation, and they will be going, like, people will go crazy. I will tell you how to even create 40 cards in free version. All right. First of all, let me explain. You can select the volume of text on each slide. Either you want minimal text, you want extensive, it is up to you. I neither want minimal nor extensive. I would go with concise. Number one, I can choose my template of the slides, the color of the slide, but I will change that later on. I will tell you how. You can also upload your office template if you have any PPT design and reference, and that is all you have to do. Now, let's suppose I have to create 40 slides. You create 10 cards in free version, export it to PPT, 10 into 40, 40 exported. Now most people are not able to do this because once they export into PPT, they get the watermark. I will tell you that in a while. Just hold on. So let's suppose I want to create 8 cards. Click on generate and relax. It will hardly take 30 seconds or 40 second max to max normally, and it will be able to, you will be able to get it. All right. Look at this. The slides will be having the text, and it will have the images which are in sync with the image, with the text. At the same time, you get the pie charts, the presentation, the placement of data on your own. I can change the color in front of you. I will do that. I can edit the text or any data in front of you, or I can export it to PPT. I can change images as well. Anything is possible, guys. But I'm just trying to say, why should you create a presentation from scratch? If somebody is using this, like, they would be way ahead of you. They would not work as hard as you, and you guys keep like doing hard work, keep working after office hours. That is not required. Work during office hours and work smoothly without putting in much effort, and your job is done. All right, just hold on. Now look at this. This is done. Now for example, I want to change the color of the slides, for example. All right, click on themes. Once I click on themes, guys, I can select anything. All right, I can choose this, I can choose this color, or I can choose this color. All right, let's suppose I like this. This is done. So color of the slide, not an issue. Now I do not like this photograph, to be very honest. Either I click on this delete, or you add any image that you have, or double click on this. The moment you double click on this, provide any prompt that you want to add, but I like this prompt, but I want to add the photograph. Click generate, and it will be done. The image that I will be getting should be as per my preference. So image change and edit is not at all. So Dev is asking, but this Gamma has only taken 400 points. No, it has not taken 400 points. I will explain. I had 400 points. It would cost me about 42, 45 or 46 coins. All right, that is all. Now look at this. This image is perfect right now. Let's suppose I want this data to be changed. I want this to be 95 billion, 96 billion. I can change that. I want to change anything. I can do that. For example, key customer, I want to change key user, for example. I can change anything. All right. Now this is not important. Let me explain. Click on these 3 dots. Click on export. Export it to PowerPoint, and let me show you the problem arise there. All right. So don't worry, I will tell you, this is the free version I'm using. If I am not using a free version, I will not get a watermark on the slides. All right, which I'm going to download, and I will tell you how to keep getting credits. By the way, this is done. Let me open this first of all. Don't worry, I will answer each and everything that you might be having. All right, any queries that you have. Just hold on, guys. I'm going to open the PPT right in front of you. All right, so I have opened the PPT. Let me show you. Can you see the PPT right now, guys? Is the PPT visible in the PPTX file? All right, yes. Now I can edit the photograph on this as well. It is self-explanatory. The problem is the watermark. Look at this, on each slide there is watermark. I can change this, for example. All right, let's suppose market size, for example. I can change anything. All right, whatever I want to write, I can write. This is not important. Now, no matter how many times I click on this, it is not going to be removed. The watermark is not getting removed. All right, let me show you how to remove this. 2 seconds per slide is what I have told you, and just pay very close attention. I might not be able to repeat. On the top, you can see there is transitions, animations, slide source, reviews. Go to view. I'm repeating this again. Go to view. All right, now, yes, Fatima. Once you go to view, guys, all right, you simply click on slide master, which is there. This is the slide master. Once you click on that, again, I'm telling you, click on view. Once you click on view, look at this: handout master, slide master, note master. Click on slide master. Once you click on slide master, everything except logo is gone. Select, delete. 2 seconds per slide is what I told you. Select, delete every slide, or instead of deleting, you can remove and add your company's logo. You can add your name, whatever be the case. Most people keep working 30 minutes on this part. This is not required. Once I remove this, guys, I will again go back to view. All right. Click on view. Click on normal. All right. I have the slides right in front of you in free version of Gamma, zero watermark. And this is why I told you I am a Marwadi, guys. I will save your money. All right. Now, somebody is asking how to keep getting free credits. You only have 400 credits. I have not paid for Gamma ever, guys. Let me show you. Now, let me share the screen. All right. Can you see the browser right now? Is the browser visible, guys? All right. Now, click on this Gamma. I had 400 credits, guys. I have used one image as well. So it has taken me 46 credits, I told you. All right. So one PPT will take you hardly 40-50 credits. All right. That is all. Click on credits. Click on refer a friend. Copy this referral link and send it to 5 people. One person signing up on Gamma via your link, you get 200 credits. It's written right in front of you. Signing up does not mean that the person has to purchase anything. If you do not have anybody around you, create 5 emails, guys, send it to yourself, you get 1000 credits. In free, you send it to 10 emails, you get 2000 credits, guys. 2000 plus 400, 2400 credits. Even if you're using like 50 like credits in one PPT, guys, you get 25 slides. All right, you keep using this. This is the hack that I'm telling you, free version. Now, this was the PPT. What if I want to create a report? First of all, the design that Claude provide you, if you tell me, if you show me a design, I can, in 1 second, I can tell you that this has been created from Claude. I get lot of resume when I hire people. I can, in one shot, I can tell you this is from Claude. That is the problem, number one. Number two, Claude has limited credits. It will keep asking you for credits. And third, even if you're creating a report, for example, it will give you one design. Even if you go to Gemini, Chat GPT, you search anything in the world, but I'm going to get 16, 17 options of a report. All right, let me show you. The tool is called Piktochart. So if you want 40-50 slides, guys, create 10 slides in free version, export it to PPT. After that, create again 10 slides. That is all. All right. Now, let me cancel this out. I go to Piktochart. Why Piktochart for reports? Let me explain. By default, you should go for image on Gemini. Why should you not be using image on Piktochart? It is asking you 25 points. But if I go to infographic, all right, please pay very close attention. Click on infographic, click on create report. You are being charged only 1 coin. You get lot of coin free of cost. Don't worry if coins expire, you log in from other email ID, but that is not important. Right now, look at the kind of outcome. You write the topic of the report, perfume and deodorant industry. All right. Blindly paste this, click enter and count 30 to 40, I guess, 30 to 40 seconds. All right. You will be mind blown by the kind of report, and that is why I would be getting notice inside my in my office compared to anybody who's doing the hard work. Or like the design I will be creating will be way better than anybody else. I have 5 version, 15 version right now with the design. This is done, guys. Gamma cannot create like this kind of report. You go and try Claude anywhere. You will not be able to do this. At Clappingo 13, keep experimenting on more than 500, 600 tools. And that is, after that, we keep bring out the best of the tools, guys. Let's suppose this is the thing, the number of pages, each and everything is done. If I do not like this, I want this design, it is done. Look at this, the kind of color coding, the images, each and everything is sorted. If I do not like this, I have 16, 17 options. I want to go with this, for example, I can select this. This is what I'm trying to say. This is a report. Now tell me, guys, how good this is or not. Out of 10, how much would you rate this? And I'm telling you, you would not have, now you have the answer. Somebody, I think, was asking that Claude can do this. All right, 10, 10, 10, all right, 11, 11, all right, 9, 10 by 10, all right, bingo, all right, crazy, all right. And great to see the energy. All right. So Raj, you can simply go and do that. Not an issue. So Raj is saying, I think this is a recorded session. I'm getting the strong feeling. So Raj, we do not do those kind of manipulations like other players. All right, guys. I can understand the skepticism that you have because every workshop that you have attended, nobody respond to you. Date and time now. And after this, guys, once you attend any workshop, ask the presenter to show this. This is Wednesday, 13 May, 8:14 p.m. I cannot reply to everybody's reply, guys. There are like 1,000 people in more than 1,000 people in the workshop. All right, now this is how you create any kind of report. You can edit this, save and edit report. You can edit each and everything, but 95% of your job is done. Even if you do this manually, you cannot do this so fast. All right, this is the report. Now, not only this, let's suppose these are the 5 paragraphs, for example. All right. All right, now look at this. Don't be sorry, Raj. It's fine. I can understand the skepticism. That is why we are here to disrupt. Let's suppose these are the 3 paragraphs. I want to show in front of client, in front of investors, in front of anybody for that matter. All right. Most people, what they do, they like to summarize this. They will cut down the like volume of the text, or they would want to try this in one line, or they would try to put this into some kind of presentation, and they try Gemini and other tool. I would not do that. What I would do, I will present the data in some visually appealing format. So I'm going to use Napkin. All right. Why Napkin? Let me explain. This is again a free version, guys. Look at this. This is free. First of all, current plan is free. Why Napkin? I have 500 credits left on one email ID. The best part, your weekly credits will be refilled on 18th May. Every week, guys, I am back to 500 credits. And that is why Napkin number 1. Number 2, it will give you 6 options. All right. So you simply click on new napkin once you log in. Click on blank napkin. Click paste, whatever volume, like whatever thing you want to convert into this. These are the 3 paragraphs. I select this completely. At the left part, there is the sky blue thunderstorm button. Click on this and count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. All right. This is, I have 6 options to present this data. First option, second option, and that is why I would be getting notice inside my company, nobody else. And then people will feel like that person is getting more professional, that person is being like preferred more than like me. These are the reasons, guys. And most people, to my surprise, they do not even know about this. They only think that ChatGPT and Gemini is the AI, and these are the image and these are the use cases of real AI. Now let's suppose I like this design, for example. All right, I will select this. Inside this, I can change colors, I can change fonts, I can download this, export this, and add to email, anything. All right. Yes, for graphical part, Roshan, you can use this. All right, great. All right, crazy. All right, now this is about the presentation, report, all right, research. Now, I was not speaking, like I was not typing at most of the places. All right. Most people have to type, everybody has to type. Somebody has to type some offer letters, somebody has to type email. Lawyers have to type a lot of read petition or any kind of draft. Go and download this free tool, whisperflow.ai. All right. Now, so Akhlendra, no phone number is required. Gamma, you can refer people via email. All right. So Vipin, there are few credits in Napkin, but that is on one email ID. You simply go use this every week. It will be credited back. I have told you. All right. Now go and download Whisper Flow. It is available on MacBook, Windows, iPhone, and Android. All right. Now, let's suppose I want to type anywhere, and you do not have to connect any app once you download. You simply have to log in from any email ID that you want to. Now, let's suppose I want to type on this. I'm using MacBook right now. Wherever I want to type, I take the cursor on that place, press a button, that is function button on my MacBook. Once you download on the device, whatever device you download, you will get to know what button to press. At the same time, once you activate, there will be a very thin horizontal line at the bottom center of the screen. All right, let's suppose I want to type on this part. I will click function button, speak and release. That is how Whisper is active for that period only. Google.com. All right, it's done. Let's suppose I want to reply or draft an email. I will simply go to this. All right, just hold on. All right, I will press button, speak and release. Dear sir, I will not be able to come to office tomorrow. I'm not feeling well. Regards, Samir. Look at this, guys. Paragraph change, punctuation, everything is sorted. And this saves me about 15 minutes time on daily basis. Not just time, guys, energy. All right. This is how you should be utilizing this. Yes, Govind. You do not have to export or connect this with anything, Arushi. All right. You can simply download this inside your device and simply log in from any email ID. And across vertical, it will work. Now, not only this, let me ask you one more critical question. Everybody has to analyze some or the other documents. It could be PDF, it could be anything. All right. Number one, for lawyers, it could be some kind of judgment, some kind of HR. It could be offer letters. As an employee, also you get some kind of contracts, or maybe as a CA, as a financial analyst, you have to like analyze some financial data. Or as a teacher, you have to summarize some chapters, go through the chapter. You have to get to know what this chapter is having in detail. All right. I'm giving you one use case. So I will be like creating a use case so that you get to know that this is possible. It does not mean that only finance people can do this, or only finance people will be getting help from this tool. All right. Parul, I will be explaining how to do data analysis. Just hold on. It will be till 10:15 p.m. guys. All right. Now, no, Vishal, it could be anything. So Vishal is asking email ID should be same for Whisperflow. You download it on your device. You log in from any email ID, guys, but you do not have to like keep the same email ID. You can type it across everything. All right. So is my voice completely fine? Mayur is saying that voice is not completely fine. Is my voice completely fine, guys, right now? Let me know in the chat box. All right, fine. Now, this is the document of Hindustan Unilever, guys. It's a public listed company. Everybody knows about this. This is 24-25 report, 468 pages report. All right. Now, I'm giving you a task. This has more than like everything like climate changes, shareholder pattern, financial analysis, vertical wise breakup. These are the things that is there. Corporate overview, performance overview. You have to go through this document and provide me a diligently go through this, and we have to take a decision on this document. It could be financial decision whether we should tie up with this company, and this is the use case. How much time do you think it will take, guys? Drop in the chat box. How much time will this take? Drop in the chat box. All right, 10 hours. All right, 1 to 2 days, 2 to 3 days. All right, normally 5 hours. All right, 5 hours, 1 day, 2 to 3 days. All right, 10 days. All right, 6 hours, 1 to 2 days. All right, 7 to 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. 3 days, 3 days. All right, 8 hours, 1 day, 5 to 6 hours. So normally people are saying 1 to 2 days and 7 to 8 hours. If you simply go through this, even if you're expert at analysis, guys, I'm telling you it will take you 2 to 3 days. Why? Because financials alone are 3 pages and it will take you 4 to 5 hours only to analyze financials. All right. But I'm not going to even go through one single page. I will not even go through a single line. All right. I will use an AI tool called Notebook LM. Most people use multiple tools. Notebook LM also has some features which most people do not know, which I will tell you in a while. All right. First of all, again, there was 2 companies that came in Shark Tank last year. You go and search. One company's name was Multibag AI, and other company's name I don't know. So what they used to do, they used to provide the script of the analysis of different companies. Now, stock market traders, which people who are traders in the stock market, they can subscribe to their platform and they can go get to know about the finances of every company. They do not have to go through this document. This is what their job is as a company. First company has the founders from IIM Calcutta, 15 years of experience. They have more than 50 member team. They were doing more than 3.5 crores of annual revenue. Second company, guys, Multibag AI, 3 people. All right, hardly 10 to 20 lakhs of revenue. All right, and they were using AI. Only 3 member team. You will not believe the first company was not able to raise capital. This company raised capital at double the valuation what they were asking for. This which rarely happens in Shark Tank India, and they raised double the capital that they wanted to. So they wanted, let's suppose 20 lakhs. So they raised 40 lakhs. They wanted at 25 crore valuation. They got it at 50 crore valuation. This is true because in companies, there are the designation that is there in mutual fund companies is called equity research analyst. 5-6 member team are put in a cluster and they have to do the analysis. Then mutual fund companies take the call. This job will be taken care by one person instead of 5-6 people, and that person who would know AI. And that is why I'm telling you, so that you can get to know about the perspective. 4 people will definitely go out of job. It is not because jobs were like wiping out. It is because those 4 people did not learn AI. The person who will learn AI, he or she might be getting 100 to 100% salary hike, because that person is going to save 5 times the cost the person like the company is going to pay. Not only this, if it was taking 1 day to do the task, it will take only 1 hour, 2 hour to do the to complete the task. All right. Now, so OP Sharma is saying that in Chat GPT I can do this in 1 minute. So OP Sharma, I will tell you, if this could have been done in Chat GPT, I would not have asked you to use the tool that I'm going to use. This is called Notebook LM by Google. Why this tool, guys? I will explain. There are some features which is not possible in any of the other tool, which I will show you, and then you will be able to understand automatically. All right. First of all, why not Chat GPT or Gemini? I will tell you in a while. But before that, this is a free version. You can see upgrade Notebook LM, so it's free. This is how the dashboard looks like. Click on create new. Once you click on create new, this is how the interface will be like coming in front of you. Click on add sources at the top left. Whatever document you have, instead of one document, you can upload multiple documents, whatever document you want to analyze. All right. So I'm uploading this document right in front of you. Why Notebook LM, guys? It might take few seconds, few minutes to upload. Once this is uploaded, I have done this before. Let me show you. Why not Chat GPT Claude in this case? Because of data hallucination. If you're uploading this on Chat GPT or Gemini, and if anything goes wrong, which normally will, Claude and Chat GPT or any other tool might be taking data of HUL from internet other than this document which you have uploaded. So your analysis could be other than the document as well. Number one. Notebook LM will not take a single data outside the document that you have uploaded. So you are very sure about, okay, the data that I'm going to analyze is from this document only. So that is the most important reason why Notebook LM in this case. Second, yes, Sashi. Second, the things that I'm going to produce other than analysis will blow your mind, and you decide yourself whether ChatGPT can do that or not. All right. Now, I will simply provide the instruction and it will give me the data. Let me reload this. While this is happening, I'm doing this where I have uploaded a document. All right. Now, provide me key finances for HUL for 24-25. Click enter. It will go through the document and you will have all the key finances that you want. Whatever question you have from this document, you can keep asking it. It will give you the data. That is completely up to you. So Arushi, I have used this multiple times. That is why it is saying that, but you can change email. All right. So don't worry about that. Now, look at this. I have all the key financials, guys. Turnover, profitability, EBITDA, earning per share, volume growth, profitability, gross margin, everything. So I do not have to go through the document. I have each and everything right in front of you. Whatever question I want to ask, I can keep asking. But I'm so lazy, guys. I do not want to type. I do not want to even use Whisper. I simply want to get the summary of this complete document to understand what are the things that is there. And I want to present that as a summary, as a mind map. So on the top right, guys, look at this. There is a mind map option. I click on mind map. It will take 30 to 40 seconds. Now I can also create audio in any language. Click on audio, you can create in any language, Hindi, Bangla, Gujarati, Tamil, Marathi, anything. But since people are from diverse background and diverse places, I'm going to click and create this audio in English. It will take few minutes, but it will be generated. Once this is generated, guys, I will tell you how to operate this. I have generated this before, so let me show you. While let me show you this document has been uploaded or not, just hold on. It might take few seconds more. All right. Once this is uploaded, you can simply keep asking whatever question you want to. Now, all right, I'm showing you. So mind map is ready, guys. Click on this. All right. Look at this. Let me zoom in. All right. All the things that is there. HUL at glance, this is there. And that is where I'm trying to say you get notice inside your company for the outcome that you produce. Nobody cares how many hours or how many days you put that inside PPT. I told you 95% of your time can be saved on repetitive tasks. There are two type of tasks whenever you are doing a project or anything, guys. One is needle moving task and one is operational task. Operational tasks are the things that you do to reach to an outcome, but companies do not care about how much effort or time you put inside operations. The only thing that they care about the outcome. As a founder also, you only care about that. With AI, put this operational task to AI and you move the needle, and that is where your growth comes. If somebody is not doing that, you will be wiped out. I'm telling you bluntly, somebody who will be learning, the juniors, especially people I see in 30s, more than 5 years, 6 years experience in 40s, they feel that they are into management. They have been loyal to company, guys. They are the people at the most risk because they do not they are not able to like ready to embrace AI. While AI does not require any coding knowledge, even if you're from any profession, you can accommodate this. And if seniors learn this, and nobody can replace them, but they have to embrace. At the same time, there is high demand of people who know AI, but everybody will learn AI. I'm telling you, but they will learn when the supply, when there will be enough people, and you cannot have the like arbitrage, or you cannot leverage the like benefit of this. All right, now let me show you Accenture. Accenture has fired multiple people, and it has issued a instruction to people that if seniors, especially mid-level managers, all right, if you're not using AI tools, guys, you will not be eligible for promotion. Forget about the promotion. You're not going to be eligible for promotion, is what they have told. So anybody, and there are companies who will not tell you, because there are companies who can tell you. That is the how, that is what importance of AI is. All right. So you click on, like, for example, mind mapping can be done, and you can download this, you can put this in any PPT, anything is possible. You have subsection of each and everything. Now, I do not want to go through this, guys. I simply want to go through audio. I have created this. Click on audio. Now, once I click this, two people will be talking about this report as a podcast, guys, and you will be mind blown. I will enter that podcast right in front of you, because I am so lazy. I do not even want to create mind map. I want to sit and I want to ask that, okay, tell me this from this document. Somebody should answer me live. And this is where I'm trying to say, as a student, you can create your personal tutor. As a teacher, you can create summary of the chapters. Anything is possible. Now, once I click this, you will hear a female voice. I will pause that to confirm whether that is audible or not. And then I will enter the podcast right in front of you, and I will ask each and everything. All right. Now, let me play this.
Welcome to this deep dive. I'm so.
Is the female voice audible, guys? Let me know in the chat box. All right, Madhavi, Divya. All right, Nilesh. All right, great. Now, listen to this. I will enter this right in front of you, and let's see. And then you decide whether ChatGPT can do this or not. Somebody was saying that I will upload my document, and that is why people who would be uploading this in ChatGPT, and somebody who will be using the right tool, they will beat you. All right, they will be like, they will have always have the edge over you.
Glad you could join us today, because we are looking at an absolute logistical marvel.
Truly a marvel.
Yeah, we've got a really fast. Oh, hey, welcome. What's up?
I want to know, please tell me, what was the revenue of HUL in 24-25 compared to 23-24? Can you tell me that?
We absolutely can. We love it when you jump in with the hard
It
note.
grounds everything, doesn't it? Let's look at those exact figures for Huo.
For the financial year 2024-25, the total turnover reached 60,680 crores.
That's up from 59,579 crores in the previous year, 2023-24.
So we're looking at a steady 2% growth in turnover year on year.
And what's fascinating here is that this growth happened during a really challenging year.
Exactly. The report mentions that while rural demand improved, urban demand actually started.
Now, guys, you tell me in the chat box, and I want answer from everybody. Is this crazy or not? And this is why I told you this is only 1 hour inside the session so far. We started at 7:30. This is just 1 hour inside the session. And now you can imagine why AI people are getting replaced. I'm telling you, a company which was having 50-member team, guys, all experts from best colleges, you go and search. Multi-bag AI having 3 employees is beating that company. This will happen for across vertical. Now just imagine those 50 people, this company will have to adapt to this company, otherwise they will be wiped out. So that 50 people, out of that 50 people, at least 40 to 45 people will be fired, but those people will be retained who can handle this using AI. And this is what I'm trying to say. There is no coding that is required in this, but people are not ready to accept that. They feel that AI is the future, but they do not understand AI has arrived. I at Clappingo, you will not believe, 5-member team in design. All right. Let me show you, and I will tell you the solution. I'm not here to create any kind of fear, but I'm just telling you this is the best time to get into this, to leverage the salary hikes, the kind of life you can get, create passive income. After 3-4 months, 5 months, there will be enough people who, first of all, people who would not learn, they will be wiped out, and after that, people will be learning. They will not get the kind of growth, because already people who learned, they will be already be taking the senior positions. All right. This is graphic designer, one graphic designer. Look at this. This is December 25th. All right. He was stealing, 18-year-old graphic designer arrested for stealing. He was stealing from a jewelry shop and he lost his job due to AI. Now, why a graphic designer is losing a job due to AI? Let me explain and I will tell you a solution. At Clappingo, we had 5-member team into design. Right now, there is one person. The person, there is no graphic designer at Clappingo. The person's designation is called creative technologist. All right. He creates everything that was created by 5 people. You will not believe. Everybody used to create in one day. All right. To and fro, lot of operations. This guy creates all the things that they used to create in one day in 10 minutes, guys. I'm not kidding. I will tell you how he did this and how at Clappingo we are using that. This is the real use case. I'm not kidding. Yes, 5 people job done by one person, like 1 day of work done in 10 minutes. And that is why I do not need, and that is why we are growing faster than ever, guys. I will tell you, I will show you the video ads that we're creating using AI. I will show you the telecalling agent that Clappingo uses using AI. Each and everything, guys. All right, now most people don't know that they can create websites using AI. This is one of the tool. Let me show you. This is called lovable.dev. I'm using the free version, guys. Let me show you. This is asking to upgrade to pro. I'm using the free version. I will tell you what is possible inside free version, what is not possible is inside free version. All right. But in free version, guys, it is almost you can do all the tasks that you want to do. All right. Let me tell you. First of all, let me create a website of a fully functional restaurant website. All right. I will send you the prompt, guys. Go to lovable.dev. I will send you the link, prompts, everything. Don't worry. Simply go to this box and paste whatever website you want to create. This is as simple as that. Click enter and relax. Hardly 1 to 2 minutes. AI has the possibility that you can use, like you can do multiple tasks in multiple tabs. And that is why I'm trying to say you have 10 people working for you. Now you tell me if you start operating like this, for example, how many people's job you think you can do? You tell me in the chat box. How many people's job you can do in the chat box drop? So Parul is asking me the podcast, how did I create? So Parul, simply go to click on audio. It will be created. All right. 50 तो नहीं कर पाओगे. 46 is saying 50. 50 is not possible. 5. All right. 5 to 7, 7 to 10. All right. How many people's job you can do, guys? Drop in the chat. All right. Somebody is saying whole team. All right. 6 to 7. Bhagesri Paul is saying 4 member, 5 member. All right. 6 to 7. All right. 8 to 9 people. Now this is just a testament that your productivity increases. All right. Once your productivity increases, it means you are creating more value. You do not have to run after people for promotions or anything else. And that is why I'm trying to say use AI. All right, let me show you. While this is happening, all right, let me give the example of that graphic designer. At Clappingo, guys, we post SEO blogs, all right, for different verticals. We have 3-4 verticals, I have told you. We need 40, approximate 40 images for the blogs on daily basis. We have the English vertical. For that, YouTubers publish the videos. We need about 10 to 15 thumbnails on daily basis. Now, other than this, we run performance marketing on Google and Instagram, from where you have seen this ad for this workshop. We require at least 4 to 5 credits on daily or alternate basis. All right, for performance marketing, combining all the verticals. Then after that, we have organic marketing called Instagram, YouTube, stories and all. We need for stories, we need for feed, we need for reels thumbnail. We need 7 to 8 creatives on daily basis. So combine everything, guys. We need about 65 to 70 statics on daily basis. This is the task, and you can assume that 5 people would be required to create 70 creatives. Now, once humans are doing that, you will have too much of to and fro. So somebody is asking the manager will be approving. They will bring, they sometimes bring to me. I will be like providing that, okay, the font is not right, the colors are not right. They go back to their seat, they reiterate this, and this is what was happening. Right now, we have created an app, which I will teach you in today's session within 10 minutes right now, without writing a single line of code. One app created, one app has been given to blog writer. She writes the blog, she writes the topic, the images are done. One automation, one app has been given to YouTubers. They upload their photograph and the teacher's photograph with whomever they have taken the like session, and they upload, write the topic and title, the thumbnail is done. All right. Then we have third app where we create only one original ad copy. We put inside that, we get 9 versions of that. And that is why I'm telling you that one person and at Clappingo we have created this, and everybody takes only 10 minutes to create that. No human interference is required. I can change design, I can change dimension, I can change color whenever I want. All right. Let me tell you how I did this and how you can do this too. And people who are not into marketing as well, you should not assume that this is only for marketing. This kind of automation you can do as a teacher for question paper attendance. I will show you each and everything. All right. So I will be sending the prompt, guys. Don't worry about this. Let it create the website. While it is working, let me show you. I go to Gemini right in front of you. All right. Most people do not know there is the option to create bot. What is a bot, guys? A bot is the short form of robot. All right. Now, once you create a bot, there is the option inside Gemini, and this is the free version of Gemini that I'm going to use. Once you create the bot, you can create the bot for anything, but let me show you. I'm taking one use case right now. I will create a bot for the ads for this workshop. All right. Let's suppose I want to create a static ad for Meta ad, Google ad. I want to create this. This is the bot that I have. Let me show you. Create an ad. I want to create ad for this workshop. Click enter and relax. All right. Yes, Babita and everybody, I will be sending you each and everything after the workshop, but you have to stay till end. I will send you on WhatsApp, email, everything. Certificate, bonuses, tools list, website list, prompting, notes, arrow by arrow, step by step, whatever I'm telling you. All right, don't worry about this. How to create a bot, Arushi, I will be telling you in a while. First of all, understand what is possible for the bot. Now, this bot I have created for ad creation, but you can create this for anything. If you are into contracting, guys, you can create this for proposal. If you are into writ petition or anything as a lawyer, you can create that. If you are into marketing, you can create emailers. All right. The logic remains the same. I'm simply giving you one use case for this. All right. Now look at this. Now, most of the people, once they create images using Gemini, there are a lot of spelling mistakes, multiple placements error. Now look at this. This is done right in front of you. No spelling mistakes at all. And once they create spelling mistakes, guys, they download this, they go to like Canva, they edit that. That is not the use of AI, guys. 90% of the time, spelling mistakes should not be there. Sometimes it can come. All right. No, Pankaj. All right. Now, out of 10, how much would you like to rate this? Drop in the chat box. Before that, let me show you how to create gem. All right. 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. All right. All right. Great. Now, let me show. Okay, the website is ready. We will visit that. That is why I'm trying to say this is how you should operate now. Most people go to new chat in Gemini, and please pay very close attention. I'm going to teach you the bot. Within 12 seconds, you can create a bot. 12 seconds. Yes, I'm not kidding. You do not have to go to new chat. You scroll down and you come to gems. Look at this. This is the gems. So Gemini has named gems for the bots on its website. Click on gems. Once you click on gems, guys, click on new gem. Look at this. I'm using free version of Gemini. It's asking for upgrade, but I will not upgrade. Whatever name you want to give your gem, like, so that you get to know that, okay, this is for this purpose. All right. You put that name. Let's suppose I want to write ad maker 2026. Description you can skip. Instruction is whatever you want this app, like this bot, to do. A bot can do any task, but you have to provide that instruction, and that is all you have to write. All right. Click save and count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even 10 seconds, guys. The chat is ready right in front of you. I have given the instruction that every time I ask you to create ad, it should be different. You can write that every time I ask you to do this, it should be this. This is like training a bot. I have simply given it 10 to 15 minutes to create this. If I give 2 to 3 hours, once you understand the logic behind everything, you can create any kind of automation, any level of outcome that you want to produce. And I told you in the beginning of session, save time, save effort, and bring super results. All right. Now let me show you create an ad. click enter and relax. You will have a new ad without any spelling mistakes. Now, some of you might think that Samir, there is watermark at the bottom right. All right, nobody has asked me in the chat box so far. How to share it to others? Yes, I will tell you. All right, don't worry. So you simply click on share and you can share now. Once you get the watermark, how to remove a watermark, guys? That is a difficult part. Let me show you that as well. Simply Google Gemini watermark remover. All right. Go to first website, again free, guys. All right. Look at this. This is done. Look at this. There is no spelling mistake at all. I have created this right in front of you. No need to do hard work. Download this. Look at this. There is a watermark at the bottom right? Now, I have downloaded the image. I have gone to this. 3 seconds is all it will take after I upload. Select image. Whatever image you want to remove watermark, click open and count 3. Not even 3, guys. Once you get the download all option, you have done. There will be no compromise on the quality resolution of the image, and you have the free watermark. I am uploading this right in front of you. At the bottom right, there is no watermark. It's gone, free version. You have the image, everything done. All right, now. This is not I would accept as a founder. I need different dimensions. For example, for feed in Instagram, you need 1:1 ratio of image. For reels and stories, you need 9:16. For YouTube thumbnail, you need 16:9. Sometimes I want to change the color. I want to change the fonts. How do I change that? I want my logo to be uploaded. That kind of customization should be there. YouTubers will be uploading their photograph. For that, bot might not work because bot is the repetitive task maker. So I am going to use a app. All right, let me teach you. Jaya Pandey is asking, can we remove watermark for this? Yes, you can. Let me show you. Go to a tool called, this will be inside your notes, guys, 123apps.com. Whatever video you have for watermark, click on this, remove logo from video, upload your video. Once you upload, you will get the option, it will be removed. 123apps.com, free version. All right, now this is the tool called AI Studio, guys, and listen to me very carefully now. AI Studio, I will not write a single line of code and I can create any app I want. As a teacher, you can create attendance quizzes app to track anything. As a, let's suppose, mutual fund consultant, you can create calculators where you can send it to clients. You can create literally anything. You can create games, whatever work you want to do. This is one use case I'm trying to tell you how to create the ad maker inside this. So I go to AI Studio, click on build. Once you click on build, you have the box right in front of you. Whatever app you want to create, whatever you want this app to do, you put that prompt inside that. And once you put that prompt, it will be done. You do not have to write any single line of code. Click build, it will write the code. I will come back to this in a while. My job is done for the app. I have created the app where I can change the dimension, 3 dimensions and 4 colors. If you want to change something, you have the option to do anything. All right, now. While this is happening, let it write the code, guys. Look at the kind of code it is writing. I would not be bothered about this. I will simply go to let's see the kind of website has been created. This is done, guys. All right, look at this. I have the fully functional like vegetarian restaurant. I am showing you the menu right now. Does not mean, guys, you should leave the workshop and go to have the dinner. All right, make sure that you attend till end. Click on menu. You have main course. You have South Indian. You have everything, guys. You have North Indian. Everything is right in front of you. Whatever you want, I'm simply giving you an example. You will not believe my sales manager have created a CRM. He has created a CRM. CRM is the one of the most complicated tool. All right. Now I do not have to pay third party. I used to pay 38,000 to Leadspire. And now we are inside that CRM automatically. I do not have to share data. I do not have to pay somebody. If I scale Clappingo further, I have to take more licenses. So CRM is the tool, guys. People who do not understand, it's a tool where salespeople keep the track of leads. All right. Now, just imagine a person who would be doing, what is the job of a sales manager? To simply manage the sales team for calling. If a sales manager, there is one sales manager who is doing this, and there is second sales manager who has learned this part, and he is creating things which is going to help inside his department, who would get more proportion, you can imagine. And that is where I'm telling you the lines are blurring. Somebody might think that, okay, Samir, I am a CA. Why should I learn video creation? You should learn each and everything, guys. If you're not like creating content on LinkedIn, somebody would not be noticing you. And those are the things that is important. All right. Let's suppose these are the services, guys. I can go through services. All right. Dine-in takeaways. If I want to book a table, I can click on book a table. Automatically, I have a form. I can book my table. All right. Just hold on. Let's suppose I want, now look at this drop down and everything is sorted, guys. Date, I want to date, time. If I have a special request, anything can be done. If I want to connect this to database, I simply provide that instruction and it will be connected to database and in free version, guys. All right. Confirm reservation, you have the confirmation, then you have all the address and everything. How to publish this now without having any technical degree, any knowledge? All right. Click on publish. All right. Now this is the free version. So Lovable will give you a URL. So this is the URL that Lovable is giving. You continue, you can publish this website. You do not have to pay anything. But let's suppose I want this website to be www.samskitchen.com. So I will have to purchase this domain from GoDaddy, Hostinger, Big Rock, anywhere. All right. That will cost me 400, 500 rupees for a year. If the domain is not premium, which you have to do anyway. After that, you have to take $5 of subscription from Lovable. You can publish any website and you have multiple credits as well. $5 will hardly be 4 to 500 rupees. But the point is, if you go and create a website from a freelancer, anybody, it will cost you 7-8 days, too many iterations, to and fro. You can create this and they will easily charge you 10 to 15,000 rupees, but you can create this immediately within 500, 600 rupees within 2 hours. And this is why I'm telling you, initially we used to create landing pages for ads. Right now I create landing pages myself because I have the idea, okay, what are the things that I have to add? I write the prompt, I write the copywriting, I create the page within half an hour, 1 hour, and my job is done. So that is why we are moving too fast. All right. Now, while this was happening, guys, let me go back to, guys, tell me, are you mind blown so far or not? Let me know yes or no in the chat box. No, this is not per month. It is for one time. All right. Yes. Absolutely crazy. All right. Never thought this is so possible. All right. This is awesome. All right. So we do not keep conducting webinar every day, every week, guys. So I cannot guarantee when is the next webinar. All right. So make sure that you attend till end. Now, let me go back to the, look at this. The app is ready. All right. Now, that is why I'm telling you multiple things can be done. This is the dimension. For example, I can choose the dimension, 3 dimensions. All right. Fully functional web app, guys. Look at the kind of coding. I do not want to get into coding. Forget it. All right. Now I have selected 4 colors. I could have chosen like 30 colors, 50 colors, up to me. I'm giving you an example. I can upload my logo, that is up to me, but let me create an ad. 1:1. I want professional gold. Click on generate ad and the ad will be created, guys. All right. Crazy. Hema, you can buy it from GoDaddy, Big Rock, anywhere. All right. It could be from Hostinger, multiple website. GoDaddy is the easiest option. So Amu Chakrabarti asking editing options. So Lovable app, you can simply go on that part and you simply say, okay, this PPT. Guys, look at this. You tell me now, how do you feel right now? If you think that this is better than what I created inside Gemini, you tell me how many times this is better than. There is no spelling mistake at all. And if I want, I can do that. 10% of the time you can have a spelling mistake. I'm not saying that. But look at this, I have done. Now, most people go to Gemini in new chat, they create image. I have created using bot and I have created using this as well. All right. Now, all these 3 uses Nano Banana at the backend. But the kind of outcome I'm driving, if I'm using AI like this, I'm telling you, if somebody would be using Gemini, they feel that, okay, Samir is also using AI. What is there to learn about this? This is the thing. Now you can imagine why people are getting fired and why I can also remove my team, because as a founder, I will have to remove my team. I cannot keep people who are not required at all. All right. Now let's suppose I want to change color right now. Design. I will simply go to select neon purple, click neon purple, click on generate image. It will be done. All right. Crazy, super crazy, awesome. This is 100 tags, no comparison, way better. All right. So while it is creating, guys, it will be creating neon purple. I can choose anything. All right. This is done, guys. Automatically color is changed. Now I want the color to be changed to minimal dark. Click on this. This is done. All right, really good. Crazy. All right. Yes, Jitendra, you can do that. Jitendra, by the way, I have worked 6 years with Coal India Limited, Sumaharatna, so I can understand. Look at this, the kind of options I have, guys. This is where I'm trying to say. Now you can imagine, once I had told you that 5 people job by one person, like 1 day of job in 10 minutes, you might have seen, some of you might have thought that I am fake ne, like any other workshop guy. This is not what we do, guys. And this is not simply, I told you, these are the real business use cases. All right. If the option of theme is limited, so Subrata is asking, is the option of theme is limited? No, that is up to you, whatever kind of instruction you provide. AI is your servant, guys. You should understand how you're going to order that person. If you're asking the person, go bring medicine, that servant will bring medicine to you. The servant is able to do every task. You should know how to utilize that servant. That is all you have to do. All right. Now, yes, crazy. Now let me show you. There are people, Parul was asking, and everybody, data analysis, guys. Why I'm trying to say there are a lot of things that a person can do, and why people will be like need to learn everything. A person who knows data analysis, all right, let me tell you. This is a raw data of Asian Paints. This is the per day stock market price of that company. Date wise, previous closing, open price, high price, low price, last price, everything is there. How much quantity was traded, what was the turnover, what was the number of trades, how many quantities was delivered. All right. I'm asking you 4 things to do from this task now. All right. Listen to me very carefully. So Harsa, you can provide that instruction inside that, and whatever app you want to create, you simply write the instruction, it will be done. All right. Now, you have to provide me key insights from this data, number one. Number two, you have to create presentation from this data. Third, you have to create Excel dashboard from this data. And fourth, you have to create 3D visualization from this data. You tell me, guys, how much time will it take? You tell me all these 4 tasks. 7 to 8 hours, 4 to 5 hours, all right, 3 to 4 hours a day, all right. Somebody saying can't create the 3D visualization, everything, all right. 2 days, all right, 1 day, 4 hours, 2 days, 4 to 5 hours. Sikai saying 1 day, all right. So love, you have to create that, connect that with database. That can be done. All right, 3 to 4 hours. All right, 5 to 6 hours. And that is why you need to understand this can be done within 10 minutes. Number one. Number two, I do not know any single formula of Excel. I can do that. I do not have to write Python code. Even if you know Python code, even if you know formula, why should you write Python code is my question. Nobody cares how much time you have put inside this Excel. That is of no use. The only thing that matters, how fast, what kind of PPT you create, what kind of insights you provide, because that is the thing where company is going to take close deal, take some actions. All right. So I am going to download this right away. Download it. I go to a tool called Julius right in front of you. Yes, I will tell you how to create like freelancing income. I will show you the website, how to do that. I will tell you how to optimize your resume, how to keep finding jobs, everything, guys. Don't worry. Now, I will simply upload this data. All right. And I will also show you how you cannot put the data inside tool if you do not want to. I will tell you that is possible inside Microsoft 365. Stay till end. I will open for limited people how to get Microsoft 365 for 5 years. If you simply go and Google, it will cost you 7,000. You do not have to put data inside AI. All right. Now, once this document is uploaded, whatever be the file that you are uploaded, you simply ask the command and it will do the job, guys. Let me show you. Write the command, analyze this data set properly and give me the key insight from this data set. Click enter and look at the kind of coding it is being written right now. All right. After this, I can create presentation. All right. I can create dashboards. I can create 3D visualization, which will change your mind. And most professionals, even if you're a senior data analyst, guys, it will take you 5 to 10 minutes, even if you're extremely good at it, to get to know what that data is about. But I'm trying to say, why should you waste time? You simply let AI do the job. Even if you want to write the code, do not write. You simply copy the code because it is written right in front of you. Do the smart work. And that is why a person who does not know anything can become a full-time data analyst within 3 months. And that person can replace a senior veteran easily. But at the same time, if a senior veteran learns this, that person can easily command anything because that person has the management skill. That person can provide the data insights easily. All right, now look at this. These are the key insights from this data. What is the data set contains? Big picture, key headline insights. All right. Maximum drawdown was very deep, volatility, price action insights. What was the thing? What is the rebound existed? Each and everything, guys. I will simply go and provide this insight to in front of anybody. If I want more details, I can put that. Now, I want to create a presentation right now. So I want to present this data in the form of presentation. All right. I have to give the presentation. So can you help me with the presentation containing important chart links? All right. To absolutely impress anyone, provide me direct downloadable PPTX file. All right. Most people simply go on Gamma on other tool. Do not go to Gamma blindly just because it is presentation. All right. Yes, Vishaka, you can. Vishaka, I will also tell you, guys, I will tell you in today's workshop itself how to create automation to create question papers. So you might be thinking that, okay, I'm from this profession. How can that be used? I will tell you each and everything, guys. Just make sure that you attend till end, guys. Can I take 15 minutes more, guys? Can you stay till 10:30? I have told 10:15. Can you allow me 15 minutes more till 10:30, guys? Make sure that you do not get distracted at all. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Somebody is saying I'm here till 11, but I will not be here till 11, guys. All right. Now, Vivek, कितने तेजस्वी लोग हैं? Vivek is saying 23:00. Yes, Vivek. I will not be there till 23:00. I will be here till 22:30. All right. So proposal for sales, you can create bot, you can create app, anything is possible. App is for anything. You create app for literally anything, guys. I'm not kidding. That is the one use case I have told you. All right. You can create a mind mapping of NCERT books as a teacher. You can create for sales funnel. Anything is possible. All right. Now this is the PPTX file. No need to work hard. And I will go and present the PPT and I will take the credit. And this is what is happening. Everybody knows about this. Now, since I have given the instruction to provide me important chart links, if you want something more, you can add that. All right. Let me share the screen. Can you see the PPT right now? This is what I created using the Julius. Can you see the PPT right now? No, Lokesh. All right. Now, the PPT is right in front of you. All right. Now, see, I'm not saying your 100% task is done, but I'm just trying to say 90% of the effort is done. Now you build and work on the top of this. All right. Rather than working from scratch. Now, a little bit of alignment would be required. Let me show you. All right. Just a little bit of alignment and I'm good to go. All right. Just a little bit of alignment. That is all I require. Even if you do not know, most company has data analysis, a separate team, a person as a consultant to present the data. Now those lines will again be blurring. All right, look at this is done, this is done. Now, if you want to make this into completely good design, click on design, click on any of the design. I think this adds a little bit of aesthetics. Now I have created important chart links. If you want more text, more designs, it is up to you. My PPT is ready, guys. If you simply go and create this kind of PPT, it will take you hours. I have created this within a single, like only 2 to 3 minutes, guys. Look at this. This is the kind of thing. And I go and present this and I crack the deal. And that is the needle moving task. All right. Now, what are the queries? Yes, Amlan, you can. Anything is possible. Now, let's suppose, like I created the PPT, guys, you can simply order it to create Excel dashboard. That is self-explanatory. You will get the Excel file. I am not taking that amount of time. Now I want to create a 3D dynamic visualization. See, I have raised more than 13 crores for Clappingo from investors, guys. See, everybody is sending day in, day out pitch decks to investors. How would I make myself different from those people? Why would investors remember me? Because I do not have any industry contacts. So I make sure that there is something unique element inside my presentation, inside my pitch deck. And that is how people remember you. Somebody presenting the data from napkin, people will remember that person. Okay, how did you do this? And that is the most important part. Now I normally present my data in 3D formats, and that is the best part you can do. Let me show you. And somebody who's presenting in other format, now both person has worked hard. I'm not trying to say anybody who does not know AI or not creating 3D is not working. The person might be working more than what other person is working. But if I present this data in this format, guys, you tell me, automatically I will be remembered, guys. All right, I will be presenting in this 3D format. Look at this. If you want something more specific, you write that down. You download this, put this into PPT anywhere. This is completely up to you. All right. Yes, Krupa. Yes, Krupagar, can you drop your query, because I cannot take all the queries. So it is up to you, Krupagar. You can use Suno.ai, all right, or you can use you can add any other tool. Like there is Suno, there is one more tool that came in Shark Tank that you can use, all right, or you can add 11 Labs as well. All right, now most people are not able to crack interviews. I will tell you how. You are creating a resume that is not as per the ATS standard. All right, let me download a resume. There are 3 stages to get selected, guys. First of all, you apply somewhere using your resume. It does not go through any human process normally. A human is not going through a resume. You feel that I have worked so hard, somebody would be watching my resume. No, it is going through a software called ATS, application tracking system. If your resume does not have more than 80 score out of 100, you will not be selected 99% of the time, which is happening with most people. First, optimize your resume as per ATS score. Number 2, you apply, you search jobs, and it takes a lot of time. I will tell you how to search job using AI. And third, whenever you are finding some jobs, you are applying there, directly reach out to HR and say that, okay, hey, Karuna, I have seen this opening right now, and here is my resume. Can you consider? Just imagine if I'm hiring for Clapping Go, guys. If I get 100 applications on LinkedIn post, it very rarely I would be going through that. It's more likely that somebody has emailed me or WhatsApp me that, okay, Samir, you are hiring for this position. This is this, and this is how you can consider me. It's the person has way more chances. So I will tell you all these 3 things. I will go on LinkedIn, and 3 seconds is all I would take. You name me the person, I will get the contact number. Yes. So don't worry. So Sakshi, I'm also going to show you the Instagram handle. Yes, 11 lakh followers. I will tell you the telecalling agent. I'm going to tell you one more use cases of AI Studio. AI Studio can act as your technical consultant, guys. I'm not kidding. I will show you. I will also show you how to create a storybook inside Gemini. That feature most people do not know. All right. Yes, PM, I will share that in a while. Now, first of all, let me optimize the resume as per ATS score, guys. All right. Just hold on. Let me take any of the, all right. Let me take this. This is blurred. All right. Now I'm taking this resume for the matter. I don't know why this is not. All right. I'm taking the screenshot of this. You can upload Word file, PDF, anything. Since I do not have a resume right now, so let me take this screenshot. Now I go to a custom GPT right now in front of you. I will tell you, some of you can get the access to this. I will simply upload this file, whatever resume you have. You simply upload this. All right. Now, once I upload this, you have to do 3 things. Whatever designation you want to apply. Let's suppose I want to apply for data analyst. All right. Data analyst at maybe Capgemini. I would write the designation I am applying for, data analyst. Whatever designation you want to, and copy the job description, guys. This is the job description. I copy this blindly right in front of you. All right. And click enter and relax 30 to 40 seconds. All it takes, guys. So Aditi, you can edit that. Don't worry about that. This is the custom GPT. This is not normal Gemini, so that you are uploading and getting it. Just hold on. After this, guys, how to search for jobs, and then I will go on LinkedIn. Yes, within 3 seconds, people keep talking about privacy with AI tools and all. if I can get a contact number of a person from LinkedIn, you are using WhatsApp, Instagram, LinkedIn, Microsoft Teams, and all, you're not afraid about your data. When it comes to AI tools, everybody is afraid about data because that is the resistance you have for AI tools, and that will act as the like blocker for you. Most people used to feel that how can I upload my data on cloud, like in 90s. Now you tell me any computing happens on local system? No, all the computing happens on cloud. So cloud computers, like people who got into cloud computing, they are having the great like career ahead. All right. Now look at this. This is the complete analysis of this resume. This resume was having 32 by 100 ATS score. This will not pass. And that is why you are working hard, but not, there are people around you who are less deserving, you feel. They are not working hard. They have better options. There are multiple offers. And this is the reason. All right. Now, this is the rewritten resume uploaded, completely done. You can download this. Now, this is having a score of, this is the downloading version. You go and edit a little bit here and there. That is all. But it is having 94 by 100. You will pass. Not only this, guys, it is giving you personalized Q&A with answers so that you are prepared well. It is also giving you simulated question and answer. You can download this. Not only this, guys, you have uploaded a resume and you have applied, you have put a complete JD, right? There is a skill gap between these two. Between the resume you have uploaded and the skill, the job description you are applying to, that is the skill gap that is in front of you. And these are the recommendations that you should do to upskill yourself. This is been done within 20 seconds. All right. Now, after this, how to search job. But before that, let's revise this. Just hold on. So resume, Ujjwal, do we have the complete MS 365? All right, keep that ready. We will be explaining in a while. Guys, so let's revise first of all, and then we will go to, like, yes, storybook is remaining, how to get contact number, how to search jobs, then how to earn passive income on freelancing website. Then I will be covering how to use AI Studio as a AI technical assistant. Then for teachers and everybody, how to create question papers, that N8N automations. All right, all these things, guys, we are going to cover. Yes, I also going to cover the Instagram handle and everything. All right. Now, so Chetan is asking how to select which AI tool. So Chetan, that is the practice that you have to do for AI tools. No, Babita, you create one because you are going to apply for one post normally. Let's suppose I am applying for senior data analyst. So I will create one resume. Multiple resumes are not required. All right. Now, it is not that for JD, like for Capgemini, I will create different resume. For TCS, I will create different. Not at all. Now, these are the things that we have covered. First of all, we have covered how to create an AI employee, the automation part using N8N, and I have told you how you can keep using N8N. All right. Then just hold on, guys. Let me revise and then we will come back to the more learning. Yes, prompt and everything will be shared. All right. For interviews, guys, also I'm going to cover how you can prepare for interviews with live AI in a while. All right. Then we have covered how to do a research on any topic. We have used Perplexity. Then we have covered how to create a presentation using Gamma. We have covered how to keep getting free credits, how to keep, like, for example, how to remove watermark in free version. Then we have converted the boring paragraphs into visually appealing diagrams using Napkin, guys. We have got 6 options and you can select from anything. Then we have converted the report, like the research, into a report. We had more than 16-17 options to choose from. We can download this, we can edit this. No other tool can do that. This is using PictoChart. Then we have to avoid like typing everywhere. You download WhisperFlow. It is available in Android, iOS, MacBook, Windows, everywhere. You download this, you sign up using any of the email IDs, and that is how you do this. All right. Now, this is the 4th tool, not 4th. I think this might be 5th or 6th tool. There might be some typo. How to analyze a document. It could be for anybody, everybody. We have used Notebook LM free version. We have created mind map. We have created audio. We have created all the analysis in free version within 2 to 3 minutes. Then we have created a fully functional restaurant website using Lovable. I have told you how to deploy that, how to make this live. Then we have covered how to create posters using Gemini, but how to create a bot. Now that bot is just an example use case from every profession, whatever profession you are from. You can create that bot for anything and you can train that for anything, because you have to simply put whatever you want that bot to do inside the instruction box that I have told you. Again, no paid Gemini is required. Then we have covered if you want to change dimensions, if you want to create an attendance app or anything for that sort, we have used AI Studio. Again by Google, no need to write any kind of code. You simply write few lines, whatever you want to do, it will be done. Yes, you can also, so Shivani, you can also create some games inside AI Studio as well. Now, this is the best thing that a data analyst can do, even if you're a professional or if somebody wants to get inside that. Using Julius, analyze the data, no need to work hard. It will write the Python code, get the insights, create the dashboards, create the PPT, create the 3D visualization. All right. Then I have covered that how to create, optimize your resume. Then in a while, I'm going to tell you how to find jobs, which is using Comet browser. This is the free agentic AI browser where I will be telling you how you can find jobs without searching 5-6 hours. Now, before this workshop, so far, if I had told you that this is how people are getting replaced, you might not have believed me, guys. And you might have heard about that Oracle few days back have fired 30,000 people. All right, in one shot, 12,000 people from India. 6 a.m. in the morning, they got the email and they were removed from the office. Like in February, you go and search Claude, which is the like tool by like parent company of Anthropic. They released one tool, guys. In a single month, TCS, Accenture, like all these big IT companies, was hitting 52 weeks low on the share market. Almost like 30% of their market share were wiped out, and that is why that is happening. Because there were professionals inside these companies as a consultant. They used to charge lakhs of rupees from clients from clients outside India. Now the same task can be done by that tool within few dollars, and that is happening inside everything, and that is what most people are saying. This is Google CEO Sundar Pichai. He's saying that people may no longer rely solely on traditional qualification. Instead, adaptability and ability to use new digital tools will become essential to staying relevant, no matter what degree, what pedigree you have, or no matter how far behind you are from anybody else. You might think that somebody has gone ahead in their career, but this is a level playing field. Everybody will have to learn AI. Most people think that software companies would be firing people. I am into more operational job. I'm safe, guys. Nobody is safe. Amazon and like Walmart are the most like operational companies. They have warehouses, they have inventories, they have supply chain. All right, they have labor incentive work. Now, the CEO of Amazon is saying that the role eliminated were largely in mid-level management. I told you, people who would be fired immediately will be mid-level, like people in 30s to 50s. Mid-level management, and company has previously pointed to AI-enabled efficiency as a reason to needing fewer people. Now, this is Walmart, guys. Walmart has already introduced the new AI-based positions such as agent builders. In a while, I am going to play an audio. That audio is the female voice that you're going to hear in that audio is of an agent. We have kept this little robotic so that you believe that this is an agent. We have not recorded this humanly. The male voice has called Clappingo to understand what this workshop is about, who is taking this workshop and all. Now the call is not handled by the humans. It is handled by AI, and in 3 years, guys, you will be surprised to know that all the BPO industry will be wiped out without anything. In hospitals, in hospitality, people picking up the call and simply taking the bookings will be done by AI. All right. Now, responsible, such as agent builders, responsible for creating AI tools to assist merchants. You should be creating agents that I have created, like Anatane, the telecalling agent, whatever agent you want to do that. All right. Here, Dilip, you can create multiple videos. I'm also going to show you the video that Clappingo creates for its ads using AI. The female models that I'm going to show you are not real. They do not exist in the world, but we have created that and we are getting better outcome from them. This is like Salesforce CEO. He has said that he's not going to hire engineers because he has fired, first of all. And now he does not need that because there are lovable, emergent, replete kind of AI tools which can code each and everything. Like most difficult, complex softwares can be done. People initially used to feel that a landing page bana dega coding, but no, everything can be done using AI. Anti-gravity is one of the tools, guys. You will not believe. You create a website using that. It automatically scans that website, find the bug and fixes it. Somebody was saying that how to like operate in Lovable. Guys, anti-gravity analyzes the bug office automatically. It analyzes the bug, it fixes the bug. That is the level of AI, like the kind of coding like AI tools that is having. 4 out of 5 jobs will be taken by AI agents. Once I am going to play the audio in a while, you will get to know about this, but you can create those kind of agents. Now, this is not to create any fear, guys. This is what is going to happen and what is happening. But at the same time, if you upskill yourself, all right, if you learn the tools for different purpose, how to write the prompting, how to create each and everything, you do not have to fear at all. Rather, you should be taking this as an opportunity to either grow in your career, whatever profession you are into, whatever job you are into, or you can switch the job, or at the same time, parallelly, you create passive incomes, freelancing opportunities, because you will have ample amount of time. Freelancing also, I will tell you in a while. Now, this is what is possible. This is just the tip of iceberg that I have told you so far. Now, we also train people in a structured manner. On YouTube and other areas, you will see the things that are outdated. People post the old things that are there. AI is changing every week. We conduct the complete structure program according to the preference and according to the profession that you are into. And we make people like top 1% of the professional, because we train them in most of the AI tools, how to use the commercial purpose of AI tool, how to use that into the day-to-day office work. Either you're a freelancer or a founder, guys. If you want to know the details of that advanced program, drop yes in the chat box. No, Govind, you do not have to learn coding. No, Ravindra M, it's not. All right, yes, yes, yes. And great to see the energy. All right, Chetan, Visakha, Devendra, Hima, Rahul, Sharbani. All right, yes, yes, yes. Divya, Kirti, Harshit, Roshan. All right. Great, yes. Excited, Sanju. I have got 45% yes. I need at least 60% yes. Sara, Redmi. No, Govind, the coding is not required. So Govind is asking whether coding is required or not. No coding is required at all. I have not done any coding. So Shreyans is taking, you are not taking my name. Shreyans, I cannot take everybody's name. All right. Now. Yes, Ushayad. Now, this program is called AI Growth and Automation Program. I will take just a while. Now, guys, we are here to disrupt this industry. Like, people are playing recording in the live session in the workshop. They are playing recording in the program as well. Let's suppose they have conducted some batch 2 months back. They are going to play recording in that. That is not acceptable in this industry, according to us. And the notable investors has backed us to disrupt this. We will be burning huge amount of money, because the kind of fees that I'm going to reveal in a while will be no brainer for you. Just because we have investors money, that is why we can provide. It will be a live program. Most people keep saying that I will provide you recording, we will provide you this and that. That is of no use. AI tool might be relevant 14 days back. It is of no use in today's world. So do not go through recording or the people who are playing recording in the name of live sessions. This is the 6 months program, guys. You get certified from IIM alumnus, and you will be learning the most in-demand skills in AI. You will be creating a portfolio, which I will be telling you in a while how you are going to do that, where people will be chasing you. It might look little surreal, or it might be sounding a little exaggerated. It is not. I will tell you that as well in a while. All right. Now, whatever profession and whatever salary you are getting right now, and we are saying this with very high responsibility, because the structures that I'm going to provide you, you get minimum 40% salary hike, all right, or you get your money back completely. Within 6 months inside the program, either you get 40% salary hike, whatever salary you're earning right now, or you take your money back without any doubt. And the money that we are going to provide for the fees is no brainer at all. Now, if you're not employed right now, you might be looking for the jobs. I will be taking the queries in a while, guys. Don't worry. All right. Yes, Bhagyasri, I will be taking all the queries in a while. Now, each and everything I will be taking in a while, guys. Don't worry. Now, people who are looking for jobs or want to get into workforce again, it is also for them. You get a job within 6 months inside the program, or you take your money back. No questions asked at all. All right. Now, what are the things that you're going to learn inside this program? I have told this multiple times. This is a no-brainer for everybody. Now, what is this program all about? What is the structure of the program? You get live coachings, all right? 2 classes per week for 6 months, guys. And for 1 year, you can keep coming to the query classes. All classes are live. If you do not attend, or even if you attend the classes, all the classes recording will be available on your dashboard for lifetime. Every class that happens at 8 p.m. normally, you can choose weekdays, you can choose weekend. It is up to you. Most people are working professional, freelancer, and founders who join us, entrepreneurs. I can understand they have jobs and the work during the daytime. So 8 p.m. in the evening is normally the class time. All right, now. And guys, once you open the registration, guys, make sure that you're ready with your whatever be the case, like either UPI or anything. We cannot provide this more than 30 seats because we cannot burn the investors' money just for the sake of burning money. We have to provide the value and the promises that we deliver. So we will be opening for only for 30 people. All right. Now, you have multiple bonuses worth 50,000 rupees. What are they? I will be revealing that in a while. It will be only for 30 people because we are going to provide you Microsoft 365 as well for 5 years. That alone will cost you 35,000 as a software. And inside that, I'm going to show you, I will create dashboard within 5 seconds. A dynamic dashboards, I will not put the data inside an AI tool because most company might not allow you. We have the solution for that as well. All right. Now, no, Arushi, I will be answering that. So Arushi is asking, will the classes will be same pace? So Arushi, inside class, you are allowed to unmute yourself. You do not have to keep simply typing on that. We understand. When we talk about live classes, it's live. We will unmute you. You can interact. We will talk and you can solve your queries. That is how the live class. Otherwise, what is the word? Like, what is the meaning of live classes? All right. So don't worry about that. And obviously, you get the money back guarantee, 100% job guarantee. There are people who are asking, I'm from biochemistry, I'm from this department, I'm from this profession, I'm from engine, like I'm from coding. Who is this program for? It is for everybody. Either you're a working professional, like college graduate, freelancer, in trying to increase your income. The only prerequisite that I want inside this program that you should only know how to operate a laptop or a computer. That is all that is required. No technical knowledge, no coding, no AI tool knowledge is required. That is completely on us. We will take you from scratch to advance. All right. Now, yes, Panthi. Now, first module is AI prompt engineering mastery, guys. Whatever I have produced in today's workshop is all due to prompt. Prompt is like instruction to a servant, instruction to the AI tools. The quality of outcome that you get is dependent upon the prompting. Now, there are concepts like AI prompt priming, prompt iteration after this module itself. Let's suppose you are using the same tool, same version, and other person is using the same tool, same version. Your outcome will be 1,000 times better than other person. Number one. Number two, you do not have to keep working hard and hard. You do not have to keep providing the code so that people think that I have given the code, the outcome is not coming, AI is not working, and they completely destroy their credits. And they feel that AI is not working. That is where this model helps you. You become a right prompt engineer within like 30 days inside this program. The kind of prompting you will be writing, nobody can write that. And for anything. Second is AI generative AI fundamentals, guys. There are more than 550 LLMs in the world. Most people only know that Gemini, Grok, ChatGPT. By the way, Perplexity is not an LLM. LLM is called large language models. Perplexity has been built on different LLMs. All right. There are more than 550 LLMs, which are most of these are open source, free of cost. You get exposed to, and at Clappingo, we use multiple automation. Some of them I have told you, and you get to know what are these LLMs tools and all the open source thing. And that is what you learn. Number one. Number two, you get to know about what is RAG, what is MCP, what is memory. These are the architectures and building blocks inside an AI or behind the AI. This is what the second module is all about. Third module is AI research formula, guys. With research, the source and citation is important, but nobody should come and claim that the work has been copied. The research has been copied from my report or from somebody else. That is called plagiarism in terms of research. How to create a research report, how to do a research without getting claim of plagiarism. That is what you learn inside this. Fourth, you have to select right data set. A lady from November cohort, she wanted some handwritten history notes. All right, most of the tools was not able to provide because those tools are not trained on the right data set. We provided some tools, like for example, it was script.ai and some other tool. Her 2.5 months of research was done in 15 days, guys. And that is what you master inside this. This module I will not explain, guys. All right. That is what we will be handling, Sarbani. All right. Now, coding inside using AI, I will not explain anything. You will be able to build any software, any website, any app, any game without writing a single line of code. You can publish this on iOS, Play Store, anywhere. Across the globe, you can publish the website and we will tell you inside this module. All right. Fifth is workflow automation. Everybody is having repetitive tasks. But the nature of repetitive task depends on your profession. For example, if you're an HR, you have a repetitive task. If you're a teacher, you have a repetitive task. If you're a data scientist, you have a repetitive task. How to automate that? And that is where I'm trying to say, I will tell you how to create a freelancing income. There are people who are creating 50,000 to lakh rupees of freelancing. That dimension should be open. For that, you need to save time. So this module, we will tell you how to structure the AI frameworks according to your profession, which will save your time. Then comes the Excel using AI, guys. Without putting, all right, Saurabh, don't worry, I will be answering that in a while. All right, nobody can tell you that, for example, which stack will be good. All right, now Excel using AI, I will go inside the Excel sheet. I will not transfer data and I will create anything inside this module without knowing any formula. I'm not kidding, not even single formula. You can create clean data. You can analyze data. You can create pivot charts. You can create dynamic dashboards and static dashboards all within 5 to 10 minutes, max to max, which most people will be taking around 4 to 5 hours. Even if you're a working professional who are into data analysis, you should learn this. Then comes presentation using AI, guys. I have told you I have raised 13 crores for Clappingo, but initially I was not able to because story was missing in the presentation. If somebody does not have a story inside your presentation, it will not create any impact. Arushi and everybody, ask me the queries after this while. All right. All right, Vishal. Once you create a presentation, how to make sure that there is a proper story, proper flow. That is what you learn inside this. Now, Gamma is one of the tools, guys, but Gamma can create presentation in the salary range of 5 to 7 lakhs kind of thing. What if somebody wants to create PPT, like people who are acting as a consultant in Deloitte, McKinsey, BCC? For that, you use different tools. For example, you use GenSpark for that. It can create 1,000 times better presentation than what Gamma can create. Number one. Let's suppose you want to create a presentation where design is primary. The design should be well good enough. You use Chronicle HQ. Likewise, depending upon the kind of requirement, you use presentation. Like for example, Kimi.ai you can use. That is the deep knowledge that you get inside this module. And most people will be creating using Claude and Gamma. And you will be creating inside this using different tools and different methods. And your presentation will be like setting you apart. Then comes, once you master some of these skills, guys, you are ready to get into freelancing income. You have to monetize skills. As a Marwadi, guys, do not learn most of the things as a working professional, as a hobby. You should monetize whatever you are learning. That is alone is 8 module, guys. All right. No need to explain 50 lakh to like 50,000 to 1 lakh of passive income using freelancing. I will show you how that is possible. That is the 8th module, guys. Yes, Priyanshu, I have told you. Now, this is the 9th module, AI agents and automations. You name any agents, guys. You automate most of your tasks, not just by N8N, using Cloud Code, using make.com. And moreover, I'm going to give you 50 ready to deploy N8N agents once you complete this module, which is a bonus. All right. I'm going to show you like copywriting team, video, viral video, LinkedIn automation, job search, anything that is possible. This is the kind of thing that you get inside this module. Now, let me show you. I'm going to play a video, audio right now. The female voice is of AI agent. This call is not handled by human. The male voice is a person who has called Clappingo to understand about the workshop. Listen to this and just imagine within 20 days inside the program, you can create those kind of agents. All right. Let me play this and listen to this.
Hi there. This is Smriti from Clappingo Customer Support. How can I help you today?
Yes, Smriti, I have paid for the AI Mastery Workshop. Can you please help me with the schedule?
Thanks for letting me know. Just to confirm, you've paid for the AI Mastery Workshop, right? Are you asking about its date and timing?
Yeah, right.
Great. Thanks for confirming. The AI workshop is this Sunday at 11 a.m. and lasts 3 hours. Is there anything else you want help with?
Yeah, can you please help me? Who will be the mentor?
Absolutely. The mentor for the AI workshop is Samir Agrawal, founder of Clappingo. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, can you please help me with the detail of workshop? Like what are the topics going to be covered in this workshop?
Sure. In the AI workshop, you'll learn how to automate workflows, build and use AI agents, and leverage powerful AI tools to boost productivity. Anything else you'd like to ask?
No, thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you for contacting Clappingo Support. If you face any issue again, feel free to reach out. Have a great day and happy learning.
Now, guys, I told you a screenshot where agent builders about Walmart. These are called agent builders, and there are things that I get to learn from learners. In the last cohort, guys, you will not believe, I cannot reveal some of the names, guys, for the like people inside cohort. This person wanted to start like focus on his father's business. All right, he was doing a job as a pre-sales call executive. He used to get Excel sheet leads from his company. He used to call these people and update the sheet. That was the job. He created this AI telecalling agent in his own voice. All right, and he uploads and he created a automation using Anatane. He uploads the Excel sheet in the Anatane automation, and the from his like phone number, the calls are made in his voice, and the sheet is automatically updated. He only needed 1 hour instead of 11 hours. Everybody in sales can understand how hard it is inside sales. He's focusing on his father's business. After 4 5 months, guys, he will resign. He do not want any career growth, any switch at all. There are people who want career growth, they want higher salaries. So that is the kind of outcome that we produce. All right.
Help you today.
So you would be on the other side of the thing, that you become a creator of AI, and not just at the receiving end. Now, 10th model is LinkedIn and personal branding using AI. Only digital footprint as a founder, as a entrepreneur, as a working professional, or like college graduate you have is LinkedIn. Investors, recruiters, like employees, anybody will be going through that. Most people want to comment on some of the post, but they take themselves back thinking that what if I create any error. Guys, this model will take care of that. We will tell you how to automate comments, how to create content. Guys, you will not believe, you can literally create content of LinkedIn using AI. You do not have to write anything, the handwritten notes, everything can be done using AI. All right, this is what the 10th module. You create a thoughtful leadership for your brand, for yourself on LinkedIn. That is what the 10th module is all about. Once you go through this, that is why we promise what we promise, guys. This is job hunting using AI. You will not believe, there are jobs on some of the portals like Naukri, Indeed, which are there on the portal. But if you search, you cannot get those jobs. There are like 1 2 3, like the number of pages a lot. There is a concept called scalping of data. So we will tell you how to scalp data, and there are websites which scalp data, and those jobs are available to you where most people are not even applying. That is why we are sure of saying that, okay, you get a job or you get a salary hike, because you are applying to jobs where everybody is applying. You will be creating an automation where those kind of jobs are there. We also keep posting those kind of jobs inside the private community for the cohort. That is what you master inside this. There are people who were saying that how to prepare for interviews with the live call. That is what also is covered inside this module. You will be preparing before going to an interview with AI. All right, the mock simulation of an interview. This is AI powered image and video creation. I will not explain this again. I am going to play a video. That video is using AI. The model does not exist. You will be able to create any image and video using this after this module, guys. All right. Look at the lady's face, the lip sync, the hairs, the skin texture, and most importantly, once she is moving the hand, look at the like shadow of the sunlight, how accurate these are. And you can create anything for that matter. Let me play this.
Hey, I bet you can't tell, but I'm not real. Everything you're seeing, my face, my voice, even the way I blink, was generated by AI. And now anyone can make influencers like me, ultra realistic people who can talk, promote, and sell without ever existing. You can build entire social accounts, create adverts, promote your product like this and this. And no one would ever know it's not a real person. AI is taking over, the opportunities are endless. And the best part, you can learn how to do this too.
This is how I told you this. You will be on the other side of this. I'm muting this. This is again second video, and this is where I'm growing faster as a company, and this is where you should grow faster. All right, now this is the third last module of the first phase, guys. This is business communication using AI. We will tell you how to create a framework using AI. Whatever channel you're communicating inside your organization, be it Slack, be it task management tool like ClickUp, Asana, or maybe Teams, how to make sure that your communication is effective, or how to make sure that your team's communication is effective, is about the 13th module. Now, most people, just because I have created video using AI, just because I have a telecalling agent, just because I have a CRM, does not mean that I blindly, simply just for the sake of it, I have implemented that. So this is the model that takes care of that. You have to analyze the ROI of any of the development of AI that you're going to deploy inside your organization or in your department. So there is a framework and calculation that is called pilot, running a A/B testing, how to run that. What if you're not getting the ROI, whether you should discard or you should improve on the AI and then you discard. That is what you learn inside this module. And the last module of the phase 1 of the program is AI in leadership in team management. If a person can create a CRM, guys, you can also create a HRMS tool, number 1. Number 2, you can track the performance of people. You can have the crisis management. You can forecast some of the things inside your company automatically. All right. Now, not only this, as an HR, as a founder, you can create your own avatar. And that avatar can take live trainings and onboarding calls without you being there, and that can handle the questions as well. So this complete 15 model becomes phase 1 of the program, but without capstone projects, without live project, it is of no use. So second phase takes care of that. We will provide you capstone project where you have to do hands-on with whatever you have learned in phase 1. And then phase 3, which completes the complete program. You might be having a doubt that, okay, I'm from this industry, my profession is this, my designation is this, how this is going to help me. You name any profession, you have to apply and implement the learnings of the program of phase 1 and phase 2 on your industry. No profession is left behind, and no profession will be left due to AI, I'm telling you. All right. Now this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 completes the program and you become ready for the AI driven world. All this learning inside one program, guys, and live sessions. These are the people who would be your trainers. I have seen a lot of workshops where presenter is saying that I will teach you this, I will teach you that. Those people are lying to you. A single person cannot do this alone. That is why there are experts for that. I will be your personal mentor, no doubt. Sumit Agrawal, he's a founder of multiple companies. He is officially mentor at IIM Visakhapatnam. He will be one of your trainers. All right. Then he has also been part of India Foundation. Kisha will be taking your branding classes. He's the academic head of future skills at Clappingo. Rishabh has done masters in computer science, guys. He has done the computer science engineering from a Northeastern University, and he is working in US. He will be taking coding using AI, guys. Those kind of people will be coming. Ayush will be taking your Excel using AI because he has done those kind of job at Amazon. Now he has left and joined us full time. Jack will be taking your agentic AI part. So we are bringing the best of the trainers for you, and all of this, yes, live classes, and you get the recording of the live classes as well. These are the bonuses, guys, but only for limited 30 people. Once these are gone, you will have to pay the full price of the course, which I will be revealing in a while. I cannot provide it to multiple people because we have to deliver what we have promised. All right. And we cannot burn a lot of money. There is limitation with the investors. We are providing this to disrupt this industry. That is all. So Microsoft 365 for 5 years. You get 3 months of LinkedIn for 3 months, premium LinkedIn for 3 months. If you calculate the value, it is 1900 into 3 months. That is 5700 alone. So 35,000 of Microsoft 365, 5700 of LinkedIn premium. Then you get access to 2 days of live workshop on how to start a business without leaving a job. And this is the most critical part. You get 50 ready to be deployed, ready to be used agent, guys, so that you get ahead of other people. If somebody builds that, they will take 3 to 4 months to create that full time. And that we provide you within a single day after you complete the 9th module. All right. So these are the bonuses. There are multiple people who have success stories. They have get salary hikes. They have got the freelancing opportunity. They are creating those kind of extra income. This is one of the examples I would like to give you. He has been working in TCS in the past 6 years. Since last 6 years, he's been working with Deloitte after switching from TCS. He did not wanted any promotion, anything. He wanted to get visibility inside his organization. After doing the number cohort, guys, you will not believe he has visited Italy and Germany both. For the project, company sent him to those countries, and everybody knows that once you are sent to a developed country for a project, your salary is obviously high. That is what is possible using AI, and these are the few examples that I have told you. Now, if you simply calculate the value of the program, guys, and we will be opening the seat in few seconds, guys. So make sure that it is completed. All right. So completely ready. Now, these are the 15 learnings using live classes. You get Microsoft Office for 35,000. You get GEM, the custom GPT that I have used for the resume. You free of cost. You also get the effective prompt book, and you get 1 lakh prompts of Chat GPT and Midjourney free of cost. You also get 3 lakhs 3 months of LinkedIn free of cost. You get access to the business workshop, and you get 50 ready to be used N8N automations completely to be deployed. If you simply calculate the value, it is 1,24,000, but only for 30 people. All right, Nilesh, I will be telling you in a while. It is due to investors' money, guys. It will be 11,500 plus GST. That is 18% GST for 30 seats. Either you can pay 1,999 to book your seat. Rest of the amount you can take on no cost EMI. So on the screen there is a QR code. You can book your seat by paying 1,999. And yes, all the 15 programs, Sanjula, in this. And we have shared two links in the chat box. First link is to book the seat by paying 1,999. And second link is to pay the complete amount if somebody wants to pay full amount. All right. So the total fees becomes 11,500 plus GST. That is 13,570. Yes, if you're paying 1,999, that will be deducted. Don't worry about that. It's not that 1,999 is to book the seat and rest of the payment for different thing. It is the same thing, guys. All right. So once you complete the process, guys, drop done in the chat box. All right. Either you pay full or you book the seat. Yes, no cost EMI, guys. I'm telling you, no industry player can provide you at this price and in the live session. We can take losses because investors are backing us. All right. Yes. So you can scan this. All right. So Eunice, I have provided you that you can book the seat and then you can discuss with the expert. So Brian Lobo, it will be starting. So Monday, today is Wednesday. So Friday evening, you will be having an intro class with me, 8 p.m. I will explain each and everything. The classes will be starting from Tuesday itself. All right. If you want to shift the batch, you can take that, but we will be shifting you accordingly. All right. So Nazrul, yes, the classes will be on weekdays and weekends both. Whatever format you want, you can take that. So Manohar, you will have to book the seat. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the bonus. Yes, Amarjit, you can get the EMIs, no cost EMI. All right. You do not have to pay the interest at all. All right. Anand done. All right. Done. All right. Great. Registered. All right. Great. Welcome to the clan, guys. All right. Once you are done, write done or registered in the chat box. All right. And after 30 seats, we'll close the registrations. Nilesh is saying there is some error. So Ujjwal, can you check the error? So Nilesh, can you let me know what is the error that you're getting? All right. Done. So Amarjit, the EMI would be 6 months EMI. That is possible for you. All right. Don't worry about this. No cost EMI will be there. So Harsa, 1,999 will be deducted. So you are booking the seat and rest of the amount will be deducted from that. So you have to pay the rest in the EMI or one time. All right. All right. Brahmesh is saying I'm driving. I have paid the amount. All right. Great. No, Govind. All right. Done. All right. Registered. All right. Brahmesh, don't worry. People who have registered right now, our experts will reach out to you within 24 hours and they will guide you. Don't worry about that. All right. Now, let me show you what is possibility of this program, guys, first of all. And then we will be covering each and everything that I have promised you. All right. Done. All right, Lita, you can drop your contact number. So Raj Sharma, it will be 6 months course. All right. So 6 months, 2 classes per week. If any query classes are required, we conduct that extra. And you can come to the query classes for a year. You get the recording of all the sessions inside the cohort for lifetime on the portal. All right. Kuvar, don't worry about this. Once you make the community payment, you will be getting to know about this. Now, let me show you what is possible inside this. I'm taking one module right now. There are multiple modules, guys, but I'm just taking one module from the cohort. That is video and AI image creation. Since people are from diverse background, everybody can relate to this. So I'm simply giving you possibility of one module. If that is possible, just imagine what is possible for the 15 modules. All right, Kumar Anurag, all right, done. All right, done. Raj Sharma, done. All right. Once it is done, guys, drop done or registered in the chat box. No, Sika, that will not be possible because everything is connected. Now, let's suppose this is the second largest website for the freelancing work in the world. All right. First, I think is Upwork. Most people think that why they cannot do the freelancing because of two reasons. First, they do not have the time. All right. Or they do not have the skill to do the freelancing because the people who are doing freelancing are way skilled than them. All right. These are the two major reasons. Now, this is the website where you have a separate segment AI services. You have multiple options, mobile apps, AI avatar design, everything. But I'm simply going to AI music videos, AI video avatars. All right. Now, first of all, once you learn the automations, you will have sufficient time. So first problem is solved. Now, since AI is new, nobody would be getting to know about what kind of level you will be at after 6 months. All right. Within 2 months also, you will be at a different level. Now, let me show you. I'm not going to 3,000, 4,000 rupees gig. I'm simply going to this 500 rupees gig. All right. Now, this person is not even level 3 creator, guys. He has got 86 reviews. It means that he would have delivered at least 300 projects inside this. Now, what he is charging for 501 rupees for, he's charging it for 3D avatar video of 5 seconds. All right. Now, Subramanti is saying there is no audio. So, guys, are you able to hear me? Am I audible, guys? All right. Yes. Got it. Nobody will be asking you to create 5-second video. Everybody will be creating like 30 seconds, 40 seconds video. So he would have easily be delivering 5-6 lakhs of projects. That is using one model. Now go to this Instagram handle. Why all the models are important? Let me show you. This Instagram handle has 11 lakh followers, guys. All right, 11 lakhs. Let me reload this. This is not having posted. This handle has not even posted more than 300 posts. All right. Now look at this. This has created a monk which is not existing in real, and he's simply giving some kind of like wisdom advice. And inside the code, you get to learn how to create those kind of content and how to create the character. The most important part, the person is sitting outdoor, indoor, sitting, sometimes standing, or wearing some different kind of ambience and attire. This is what you create. The voice of the person should not change. The face of the person should not change at all. This is what is required inside this. Now, let me play any of the video, for example. Let's suppose I'm playing this video.
Good things happen to me every day. Everything is working out in my favor.
Look at the comments, guys. There are people from India as well. There are people outside India as well. They are saying that thank you, greetings from the Germany, multiple. So people are trusting this. Now, how to monetize this? Why all the models are important? He has created this first of all, and then he has created a website. You do not have to be reliant on anybody else, guys. You go on this, he will be charging 30 days, 50 days premium yoga and some other plans. All right, these are the things that you can learn inside this. Now let me show you one more news that is there, but the earning is fake inside this news. All right, this is one of the YouTube channels, guys. The 38 crore is fake news. All right, but what that is not important. What is more important, this channel has generated over 2 billion views, all right, and several million subscribers in the matter of months. That is what this channel has done. All right, Ajinder Pal Singh. So guys, we have only 7 seats left, and after that we will close the enrollment. All right, yes, this is what you do inside AI. Now, yes, let me show you. This is called like knowledge arbitrage. Most people do not know all about this at all. All right, Gajinder, done. This is a website most people do not know. This is where people are selling PDFs. Yes, PDFs, and you can also publish those on Flipkart, Amazon. These are the, I'm not saying that you have to create YouTube videos, you have to create this. I'm simply giving you the possibility of one module only. All right, now don't worry, Nilesh. You can create PDFs in any topic. It could be kids, it could be health, it could be fitness, anything. You simply click enter and let's see what kind of content people are creating. Look at this. The Ready Set Parent Playbook. You can create content using AI. You can create books using AI. That is completely up to you. Let me go to Gemini. All right. And create a storybook. All right. I go to Gemini, create a storybook. All right. Most people do not know about this feature. Start your story. And why everything is connected, guys. In first module, you get to learn about how to write the prompting, and you can create a storybook in any language. This is one example. Let me take this prompting right now in front of you to save time. It will create the storybook with my name or maybe a complete audio and page. So Akhilendra, it will be till 10:15. I have told you 3 hours workshop. All right. Now let me show you what is possible, how to get a contact number of somebody on LinkedIn. These are the very easy things to do. All right, registered. All right, great. Now go to Chrome extensions. All right, click on extensions. You download a tool called Signal Hire. All right, Signal Hire. This is the tool that you download. Once you download this tool, you simply log in from any email ID. Then you go on LinkedIn. Once you go to LinkedIn, let's suppose I want to get contact number of an HR to reach out to that person. It could be anybody. For example, let's suppose I want to reach out to this person. All right. Click on this. Once you click on this, guys, look at the top right, SH icon is there. I click on this. I would simply click on reveal contact. Within few seconds, 90% of the time you also get the contact number, but email by default would be there in front of you. All right, let me show you. So I click on signal hi and click on reveal contact. Now you directly reach out to that person. That is how I have reached out to people in industry for the investment. Look at this: personal phone number, email ID, done. Now people keep talking about the privacy. All right, yes, this is free, Pankaj. All right, Chetan sir, done. All right, yes. Now let me show you what is possible inside Microsoft 365. All right, Ujjal, do we have the Excel sheet ready? Yes, do we have the Excel sheet? Yes. Let me share the screen, guys. Let me show you. You do not have to put data outside Excel, and this is what is possible using Excel right now. Just hold on. All right, yes. Now this is the Excel sheet that you'll be having after getting Microsoft 365. All right, Vivek Jadhav. All right, I am pronouncing your name correct. Now this is how Excel looks like. Now I will create dashboards within 5 seconds inside Excel without going into any AI. This is called bringing AI inside Excel. So on the top, you can see there is SAP utilities, and once you click on this, guys, you will get 34 charts done. Pivot charts will be done. I'm not taking time in that. Click on Clappingo tools. We have file for the copywriting. Once you click on this, you have a UI on the top left. Select templates, whatever department and sub department you want to create. Let's suppose I go to HR. You click on that HR on an HR matrix, for example. I can click on this and count 5, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside 5 seconds, you have the dashboards right in front of you, and most people cannot create this. These are some of the things that I'm going to tell you. Is this crazy or not? All right, what is a dynamic dashboard? Once you click on quarter 1, quarter 2, you can change the value of it. Let's suppose I click on quarter 1, quarter 2, the data on the dashboards is changing, and I do not have to put any company's data outside this Excel sheet. That is what is possible inside this. Now, all right, Brahmesh, don't worry about this, we will consider that. All right, now let me show you something more. I have told you about the experts that we are bringing inside this. These are the kind of mentors. This is officially I Am Vishakhapatnam portal. All right, he is one of the mentors inside the program. So we are here to disrupt this, because people cannot play recording in the name of live session, and people cannot keep providing the low quality education. All right, that kind of people will be coming to you. Now, once you have, there are people who are saying that the salary is not credited, but they want to register. How many of you are there? Drop me in the chat box. All right, and people who have registered or paid full, do not worry. Our experts will reach out to you. They will guide you regarding this. Don't worry about this at all. Sabul is saying me. All right, Nilesh is saying me. All right, so there are a lot of people. All right, let me show you. So you simply go and scan this code or the link that we are going to share in a while. Simply scan this or click on the link that we have shared right now. Click on the link, and once you click on the link or scan the code, you will be getting a box on your screen. You put your phone number on inside the box. The link has been shared. All right, that is Nitin, up to you, whatever department you want to. All right, you click on the link or you scan the code. Once you scan or click on the link, you will be directed to a screen where there will be a box. You put your phone number. If you're eligible, guys, you can simply set up the process. No amount will be deducted right now. The EMI will be set up, and you will be able to buy the course without paying anything, guys, and we cannot do more than this at all. So Lalita, you can drop your contact number again. All right, once this is done, Dhaneshwar, Abdul, Nilesh, and everybody, you can let me know in the chat box. Once you process, guys, do not leave this in between, because even after that, even if after that you want to enroll, you will not be able to, because this has to be completed if you are eligible. All right. Yes. No, Kumar and everybody, people who have paid 1,999 or people who have paid before the link and that they do not have to do anything. We will reach out to you. All right. Now, yes, people who do not have money anything right now, if they want to, they can use this code or the link that we have shared latest in the chat box. All right. Now, there are multiple use cases. By the way, let me show what kind of storybook is this is done, guys. I have the printed name, guys, and this is how easy this is. People are operating in a dimension that will not give them anything. This is how you should be using this. Look at this. This is done without any effort. I have the storybook. I can type this in Hindi. I can do audio. I can download. I can publish. Anything is possible. All right. So Fahim, you will be able to prepare that ace your interviews along with the AI. All right. Now, let me simply go to AI Studio Live. All right. I go to AI Studio Live. Once I go to AI Studio Live, guys, I can share. Let's suppose I'm working on Excel. I am stuck somewhere. I don't know what formula to apply. All right, Nilesh. Sojour, can you check? There is some issue with the link, I guess. Guys, let me check this. So once you click on the first link, this is how you get it. You put your details. All right, you put your number, email, and you process this. This is one triple nine seat booking. You can either use UPI, you can use cards, you can use up to you. You can use net banking, wallet, anything is possible. This is how you use this. If you click on the second link, you have the option to pay full in amount. All right, GST is this. You put your number. All right, and you put your email ID and you process this. All right, once you do this, now this is how you get UPI, cards, EMI, anything is possible, guys. All right, so that is completely up to you. This is the link. So team, can you send the link in the chat box? Yes, Fahim, that will be provided. Now, I'm stuck at, let's suppose, Excel sheet. I do not understand any formula for that matter. I want some help. I do not have anybody around me, for example. What I would do, I would simply go to AI Studio and share my screen, and I will simply ask AI Studio in whatever language I want. It will guide me for each and everything. All right, now let me do that. I simply go on AI Studio, I click on talk and share my screen. Let's suppose I want help on LinkedIn. Let me show you. I click on talk. Once I click on talk, I am going to share my screen.
I understand. I'm ready to see your screen whenever you are. Just let me know what you'd like to discuss, sir. Show me.
Can you see my screen right now? What is there on my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you're looking at your LinkedIn feed. I see your profile picture on the left, along with some stats, and a feed of posts from your connections
Yes,
in the center.
I want to know
and
how
some
to accept connection request. I don't know how to accept connection request. Can you guide me regarding that?
To accept connection requests, you'll want to look at the My Network tab. It's in the top menu bar, right next to the home icon. If you click on that, any pending requests
I don't understand English. Can you talk to me in Hindi?
जी बिल्कुल कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए आप ऊपर दिए गए माय नेटवर्क टैब पर क्लिक कीजिए. आपने अभी क्लिक किया और यहाँ आपको सबसे ऊपर
मराठी में आप
इन्विटेशंस
बात
दिख
कर
रहे
सकते
हैं.
हो? मेरे को मराठी में बात करनी है.
हो मी मराठीत बोलू शकतो. सांगा तुम्हाला कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करण्याबद्दल काय
So this is how you should start utilizing AI skills, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. All right. Now, Bhagyashree, that will be taken care inside the cohort. Don't worry about this. Let me tell you a question paper, a concept of a tool, how you can use question paper. There might be people who would be having issue that, okay, how this is going to help me or how would I be getting help. These are the automation. These are the 50 ready to be used automation that you get as the fourth bonus I have told you. Once you complete the automation, guys, I'm telling you, we do not claim whatever we are claiming just because of sake of it. These are the ready to use automation that is deployed. You simply go and use this once you complete the module, how to use automations. This is AI video analysis, viral videos, faceless video maker, AI copywriting, voice AI receptionist, anything. This is the fourth module I told you about. All right. Now, Comet. All right. Now, this is what you get. Now, let me show you how to create a question paper example as a teacher. All right, this is one of the examples. I have created an agent just for the sample. It will create 5 MCQs. You do not have to look here and there. All right, now. So Shashi, that depends on the kind of tools that we are going to cover. That is not provided depending upon, because it keeps changing. So for 6 months we cannot share. So Shashi is asking what tools are you going to cover. So guys, if I tell you some tools today, it might not be valid tomorrow. So we are going to provide you the latest tool. For example, if I had told somebody that Sora is going to be used as a video tool, now that tool does not exist. So VO, for example, VO and VO is helpful. Hagen, these are the tools that is helpful in today's time. All right. Now, this is one of the automation that we have built to create question paper, 5 MCQs for anything. All right. Now look at this again, same logic. This node will be taking a form. I will be providing the input in a form. The agent will be working with the chat model, which will act as a brain. And this is the Google Doc. All right. Now Google Doc is where I get the outcome. If you want to send your students on WhatsApp, on anything, that is possible. All right, Priyanshu, what is your query? All right, Priyanshu. Yes, Priyanshu is asking. So for 15 modules, guys, you get 15 certificates, and for course completion, you get the completion certificate. On each certificate, there will be unique QR code. If the recruiter or anybody is scanning that code, you will be directed on an encrypted of Clappingo. All right, so don't worry about that. Now I'm going to click execute workflow. The moment I submit this, let me tell you, I have to simply select the subject, grade, and the chapters. All right, let me select maths. Chapter could be linear equation. All right, and I select 9th. The moment I click submit, it will be showing up on the form, Google form. All right, just hold on. This is the AI quiz. All right, the moment I click on that, I will be getting 5 MCQs within 2 seconds. I have uploaded that, submitted that. All right, within 2 seconds, I have 5 MCQs right in front of me without doing anything at all, guys. This is what is possible. You can create anything using AI is what the next big thing is. And on Fiverr, there is AI agents. You can literally start selling AI agents as well. And this is what AI builders do. Yes, Babita, all courses in 11,500 plus GST, because investors are subsidizing with 1 lakh rupees on each courses, guys. That is why you are going to get this at live classes. All right. Now, most people think that Hindi cannot be worked, Sanskrit cannot be worked. I'm going to provide you example of Hindi. All right. Let's suppose I want to create a question paper of Sangya chapter. All right. Subject could be Hindi. Chapter would be Sangya. All right. And grade could be, let's suppose 7. All right. Submit this, and you will be having Hindi MCQs using this. All right. All right, look at this. This is done. There is no spelling, nothing. No error is there. This is where people who would be learning this will be differentiated automatically. All right. All right. So my payment is failing. Let me show the QR code again, guys. This is the QR code for 1999, guys. You can scan this, and once this is done, guys, let me know in the chat box. So Akhilendra, people whose payment has failed for some reason, guys, there are people whose payment has failed. You write it on support@clappingo.com, but before midnight today, India time. All right, support@clappingo.com. Write in the subject payment failed and write your contact number. We will consider that people, because due to some link issue, maybe there are some issue. All right, Nilesh, you can simply write it on my payment has failed. Consider my enrollment, and write your phone number and name. All right, but before midnight. All right, support@clappingo.com. All right, now let me provide you how to get the complete certificate and everything. All right, is it virtual? Yes, Bhavna, it will be online classes. All right, don't worry about this. Now, after this, guys, you simply, I want one help from you. I'm going to send the form where you have to simply provide the complete details, and you will be getting the certificate, notes, and everything. All right. So we are going to send that link in the chat box right now. This is the link. You click on this link and you put your phone number, WhatsApp, email. The certificate, notes, prompts, bonuses, each and everything will be sent to you without any doubt. All right. Now somebody is asking how detailed each and every module will be covered. Let me explain that as well, guys. This is one of the modules from the course. All right. This is image creation formula. I'm simply telling you, this is the notes you get inside the program for each and every module. Don't worry. I'm simply saying, why would you be differentiated from a person who is creating image? Anybody can create image. So how would you be differentiated? And this is how detailed each and every module will be. All right. So first I'm going to tell you, you are going to create images from style, from lighting, from different emotions, from different, like I would say, medium. So first of all, I'm going to tell you example of this, and watch this very carefully. I will be going a little faster now. This is the medium. Let's suppose I have to create photography, painting, illustration, digital art, printmaking. This is how you create an image. When the medium is photography, this is one sample. Once you learn this, you can create anything, guys. All right. When the medium is photography, this is how you create. When the medium is painting, guys, this is how you create. Once the medium is illustration, this is how you create. And once the medium is digital art, this is how you create. Likewise, whatever medium, like printmaking, engraving, this is how you create this. Craft and material art, this is how you create this. All right. Now, once you change the style, guys, all right, this is how you create different style. Look at this. This is cinematic style. This is minimalist style. All right. This is anime style. I'm simply changing the style, all using AI. This is simply, I'm just telling you because somebody asked me how detailed each and every course will be. No, Payal, offline is not available. It's only online. This is fantasy style. All right. And this, once you create these characters, you can create images and videos. All right. This is fantasy style. This is 3D render style. I told you on Fiverr 3D video. Once you create any character in 3D, then you can convert that into video. So each and everything is linked, guys. This is cyberpunk style. This is surrealism style. Look at this. This is pixel art. All right. This is, now I'm changing lighting. Lighting again, natural lighting and artificial studio indoor lighting. Once the lighting is golden hour lighting, this is how you create an image. All right. Now, this is the blue hour lighting, guys. Once you click on this, you get the blue hour lighting. All this using AI. This is overcast lighting. This is midday lighting. The look at the realism of each and everything. This is moonlight lighting. This is softbox. All right. This is rim and backlight. This is Rembrandt lighting. Look at this. This is cinematic lighting. This is neon lighting. Everything, I'm simply changing the lighting right now. And that is how you master each and every model. This is dappled. This is fog and haze. Now I'm going to change emotions, for example. Once you change emotions, guys, the face changes normally, which is not the case it should be. You have to create a character consistency. This is the example of joyful mood. This is the example of same person having a playful mood. All right. This is an example of a sad and melancholy mood. All right. Look at same person, but moods are and emotions is changing. And that is how you are going to learn each and everything, guys. All right. All right, Sheetal, great, welcome. All right, now, people who have filled the form, they will be getting each and everything. All right, somebody saying my payment is failing. So this is the QR code, guys. Once you can register. If the payment is failing, guys, I have told you, drop the email at support@clappingo.com. All right, people who have booked the seat or paid full, all right, we will reach out to you. Our experts will be reaching out to you within 24 hours. I will be meeting you myself on a Friday 8 p.m. I will explain you how to get bonus, how to get live classes. When are the live classes? You can choose any of the batches, weekend, weekdays, that is up to you. All right, you get the access of the dashboard, and that is how you will proceed. And congratulations, you would be getting one of the best courses in long time you will be attending. Now, people who have not decided yet to enroll, it's completely fine, but do learn AI from anywhere. That is what I'm trying to say. Do not miss out on this. Do learn AI, guys. All right. Now, all right, guys, you can fill the details, and people who have any concerns, they can drop it on support@clappingo.com. I need one favor more, like one more favor, guys. The favor is that I'm sending you a link right now. Provide us review and rating. whatever you filled during this workshop, that is the list I can ask for, guys. I'm giving you this right away. This is the link I'm sending you right now in the chat box. Humble request, guys, everybody click on this and provide us the rating, and if you can write some words, whatever you have filled during this. All right, once this is done, you can simply let me know done in the chat box.